Uncle Sam with his finger up his nose. Here shows mother wanted for child abuse. And you could put fill your mother's name in right here.
They're called the Garbage Pail Kids, a parody on Cabbage Patch Dolls, but parents aren't laughing.
He's sitting there with a button in his lap ready to, or he blows his head off, and when it comes off, it looks like the atomic bomb. It looks communistic. It looks like maybe someone is trying to break the American family.
The bubble gum and cards are made by a Pennsylvania company, but they're being sold locally at 7-Eleven stores and Toys R Us. Parents are banding together to get the product off store shelves. The protest is being organized by parents of children who attend the Daybridge Learning Center in Duncanville. Parents who've put their concerns on paper in the form of a petition.
This is a petition that some of the parents have decided that we would like to circulate to try to get the Garbage Patch Kids taken off of the market. They depict violence and destruction of children and by children. It defaces different United States monuments and Uncle Sam.
7-year-old Joe Tucker says the Garbage Pail Kids are popular at his school.
Everybody in my classroom, they've always wanted them.
Duncanville parents will circulate the petition this weekend and take it to local distributors next week. Officials at 7-Eleven and Toys R Us were not available for comment today. Cindy Kirkendall, Channel 5 News.
And these were the ones that were really bad, too.
Hey guys, guess what I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening. Wow, I didn't know you were going to do that.
Long time listener, first time caller. Long time listener, first time caller. Long time listener, first time caller. First time caller. First time caller.
After downloading the free Discord app, use the invite link in the description or scan this QR code with your phone to be taken to the Beyond Wednesdays Discord server.
First time listener, long time caller.
There you will see the Modern Comic Mayhem category on the left with the call-in waiting room. Join that call-in waiting room, set up your camera and your mic, and have your questions ready.
Call me now!
Because you don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers and you can take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers and you're finished.
Uncle Sam with his...
Hey guys, guess.
Long time.
The following program deals with a controversial subject. The theories expressed are not the only possible interpretation.
The viewer is invited to make a judgment based on all available information.
Fucking Joe.
Look at that.
Oh, did you get into that summer special?
Look at that.
Hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Saturday night, another Modern Comic
Now
Mayhem.
batting. Daryl Strawberry Berry. Daryl Strawberry.
I hope everybody enjoyed the sesh today. I definitely enjoyed it because it included some beautiful flour and some really potent hash, and yeah, it was good. It was good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed your session. And
are we talking crumble? Are we talking shatter?
Hash, bro. Straight up bubble hash. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Old school wax, earwax.
Yeah. So hopefully you
Dave
guys can
Chappelle.
continue the session throughout the whole show, whether it's with your flower or your drink or whatever floats your boat. And thank you for everybody hanging out. We got 70 live at the beginning of the show. And yeah, we got some interesting stuff to talk about tonight. Shout out to everybody in the live chat tonight. Joe busting out all his tickets. Joe, you buying ticket bundles on eBay still?
Oh yeah. Got all these Knicks.
Why don't you show them they went to the Sheryl Crow concert in Lilith Fair?
Hey, you want to go
What
to
you
a
were
Knicks
bragging
game? I got some Linsanity tickets, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I
We'll
remember
jump in our
living
time
through that.
machine. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura's wasted. That's why she asked for a wrench in the fucking live stream. Hi, Laura. We'll try to get you a wrench. I'll try to get you one in a second.
Yeah.
We got you. We got you.
I'm about to cough out a lung here.
Hold on here. Yeah, so whatever you're enjoying tonight, continue it, because this is going to be a fun show. You guys know how we roll.
Some Celtics tickets.
Edibles over here, man. Edibles take too long. They take too long. You got to start. You got to pregame with edibles. You know?
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, because by the time you finish your first bowl or blunt, like, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. You guys are hardcore.
Oh, man. It used to be even worse. It used to be like, start out the day with a dab, take care of whatever before your day gets started, take another dab, roll up that blunt, hit the car, take care of whatever, come back, dab.
Aaron is fucking loaded and on fire tonight. This is gonna be a great show.
That wasn't today.
Drive up to see me.
Hey, y'all be quiet. Look at this.
Y'all be quiet. Look at this.
Holy shit. Davidson?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's at
It's a North
Belk
Carolina
Arena.
ticket?
Yeah.
North Carolina. What year?
Oh, they played at the
2015, 2013.
Versus Davidson.
Was that the...
that's Curry.
Steph Curry. Nice. Did you get that in one of those
I thought he
bundles?
went to Davis.
Yes, I did.
Cool.
Really?
It's hard to get into. It's very hard to get into.
Hey.
In North Carolina, Duke
What's
is the
up,
hardest.
Josh?
Wake. In Carolina and Davidson, I would say it right there. I mean, the
I
student body is only
got
1,000.
Jimmy Butler's first game, bro.
Wow.
Just like in a random bundle. So you just buy random ticket bundles, and then you end up like scoring something big usually.
Mm-hmm.
That's badass. Have you ever hit a lot where everything was a big ticket?
Man, a lot of these are pretty big, dude. I've got... hold on. I got some hockey tickets, too.
Nice. Let's Google those dates.
So Davidson, they were playing Davidson on that North Carolina ticket jersey today.
Was that his last year at Davidson?
I'm checking right now.
I didn't even think he was at Davidson at that point, to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought it was at Davis. Davis. He was at Davis, right? It was called Davis.
No, it's Davidson. No, it's Davidson College. It's north of Charlotte by about. It's about 45 minutes. It's around Lake Norman and Huntersville, where all the NASCAR teams have their headquarters. In Mooresville.
What year did I see on that ticket? Was it 2013?
Oh, I think it might have been a year later. Motherfucker.
Davidson.
You're getting us all excited there. Hey,
I know.
You Texas boys, did you see this?
Oh, wow.
Got Carla Cohen's going to be out in Austin.
Oh, nice.
Where's she going to be at? Austin Books?
No, she's going to be...
I wanted to go to that because I think Peter
GalaxyCon.
Cullen's going to be there as well.
GalaxyCon? I've never heard of that call.
God, man, it's so tough to get around Austin, though, man. It's a fucking bitch, dude.
I haven't been in like 10 years. I heard it's even worse.
Hey, I'll tell you what. If I see cheap tickets are cheap and we find an Airbnb, let's all go. Let's go hit up the Comedy Mothership.
I need that.
You know what I mean? Let's. I'll bring Keith along with me. Like,
that's Labor Day weekend, right?
if there's any reason for us to go to Austin, I'm in just to go make it a Comedy Mothership trip.
Josh
Go
and I were
watch
talking
Kill
about this for
Tony.
next year, trying to get everybody together for like NYCC or Baltimore.
Yeah.
It's kind of same thinking.
Baltimore's too. I already looked. It's too expensive, man, and everything's sold out. And the next time I go to Baltimore, I'm staying at that really nice Skyway Bridge hotel because I don't want to stay in a shitty
That's
hotel
where
in
I
Baltimore.
stay.
Yeah,
I just walked across the street and I was at the con.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely need to get together and do something. I'm sick of calling all my friends, friends when they're fucking they're pen pals. You know what I mean? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
No, I
fuck
want to
those
hug
guys,
all
man.
you guys. I want to dry hump your
virtual
legs.
room, friends and family, right?
Seriously, I want to hug all you guys. I want to dry hump your legs.
Mama.
I know that's fucking weird as shit, but hey, congratulations to the person that won the Hit Monkey 1 second print CGC 98. I went ahead and raffled that on my own. I'll tell you one. Richie, yeah. No, I'm kidding. So I'm filling up the randomizer right now. We are going to randomize and draw some lucky guy, girl, whatever. They're going to have a really nice book. So I wish you all luck. When Bryan gives me the okay, we'll pop it up.
Let's do it, bro. Let's hit it.
New York Giants
I'm
against
still
the
filling
Eagles.
it out. Still filling it out. So,
all right.
Give me
Giants
about
against the
5-10
Eagles.
minutes.
Wow.
Okay, Joe. While I'm doing this, it looks like Steph Curry's first year. Is this right? He was drafted in 2009. Yeah. I didn't know he was 35.
I got all wet. Yeah, man, I got all wet for nothing.
Right? I was wet for you.
Because Davidson got to the Elite Eight and played Georgetown. I want to say Georgetown went to the Final Four that year.
No, that is incorrect.
Such a Nate and Joe
Sir. That is incorrect, sir.
Sir.
Oh, isn't that what we have the Discord for? Soundboard?
Yeah.
Live chat?
Yeah. Is my Discord? I don't even think I have the Discord on. Let me turn on the Discord. I am super high on drugs.
Super ripped on stuff that should be legalized everywhere.
All right. So for those of you guys that don't know, the Discord is a rockin'. Live is set up if you guys want to call in, and of course the soundboard.
How dare you!
There you go. I need to add something to the soundboard. Hold on here. I have something to add to the soundboard. How do we add?
We need a mama quote, a drama quote from Joe.
Oh, this is a good one. Hold on. This is a good one that I'm adding. You guys are gonna like this. Hold on here. All right, here we go.
This is old Cubs ticket, dude.
Let's go play. Can you hear that? I'm just gonna play that in the background.
You ever hear that one? I'm sorry, please take me back.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
Oh,
Daryl
someone else
Strawberry's third game against the Dodgers.
Oh man, this guy.
What's up, Ant?
Doesn't
What up,
respond.
Ant?
What up, Ant?
Okay, hold on.
Derek Rose.
I'm gonna put myself backstage real quick because Laura's like, I can't figure out where McClay sent the link, and I'm like, it's right here, and she walked off. So bear with me.
All right, brother. We're gonna have to bring him in later also because he's got to talk about the Del Auto. Well, I guess we could just talk to Laura about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to get both their opinions though. I like that. That's tight. That's tight.
Talk about the NDA.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to clear some air around here.
All right, how do we change this up? I wonder if it'll change up like that. Ooh, that might work.
Nate, are you fucking drinking a beer, bro? I never thought I'd see the day.
What are you talking about, dude?
You're so proper. You're like such a gentleman. Like Nate is.
You never
Nate is
hear his
definitely the
cooler like
gentleman
shaking in
of
the
all of us.
background, and then
Josh
like,
and
talking
second.
You
about
don't know
more
Nate,
beers.
man. He's a fucking party animal, bro.
Fuck, dude, I can't wait, dude. Let's go to Austin. Here's Laura, guys.
I can't believe you're saying this. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. Like
Hi,
the only time
Laura.
I ever drink
Hi.
is around 8, like in Texas, in Houston. because I don't drink around with other people because.
We're talking about drinking.
Drinking
Laura.
by yourself is bad, though. You don't
Well,
drink by
I
yourself.
no, I'm not
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have the shades drawn, there's a problem.
Hey,
Well, that's when I was
there's a
21.
picture of me and Nate.
That's good.
That was
shit,
after
man.
somebody hit a home run. We're and I put the. I was meant to shoot the home run or something, and then I flipped it around and I go, "Hey, look, Nate!"
Yeah, I was talking to Ferd one day after one of the shows, and he was like, I can't remember what he said. I was like, man, I don't even remember the last hour of that show. I was like, I'm glad you do. And he's like, really? I was like, oh, dude, I'm always hammered during those shows.
There's
I shouldn't be on camera right now at all.
Okay, well, good. Since you say that, we are going to ask you a question.
That's my new screensaver right there.
Yes.
I'm probably slurring. Oh, okay.
Slurring.
What's the question?
Talk about this book.
All right. So this book is one of those like love-hate relationships. People either loved it or we got this wave of hate about it. I think it's because of the Bryan Comics stuff that there was a little bit of overflow that ran into this, but I like it. I think it's a cool rendition of Sonic. I think that this hasn't been done before and it's interesting, but what do you guys think?
How many
copies
total were there?
So yeah, that started a whole shitstorm too, because Anthony put 1,000. It's actually 800. So people started hitting up the partners like, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. This is wrong. You guys are messing with the numbers." No, it was a typo. It's
Okay,
800.
so how many?
dare you?
Yeah, how many? Shout out to Brad Selden. How many copies total between all the partners?
There's 4 people that have this store.
Okay.
Big Time Collectibles, Joel's are, us, and I honestly don't know who the 4th was, but sorry, whoever the 4th is, I don't know who it is. So 200 copies per store.
Thank you. That's...
Who's the 4th partner on this, Ant? Oh, Ant wants a link.
Ant, you have a link. You're in
You
this
just had a
Google
link,
chat,
bro. Copy and paste.
Signed in.
Computer. She kicked me out of my own office.
Okay, where do you want me to send it?
Send it to. I don't know. What's on your computer, Laura?
My Instagram?
I'll
No,
send it
not
to
your
Laura's
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, you better send it because he
how
doesn't
about the
reply
Bird
to
City
me.
Instagram? Bird City Instagram.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry, I took your
Control C.
desk.
Control V.
You're giving me
Control V.
Control V.
All right.
There we go.
Got it.
Sent. Okay.
Thank
I
you.
got it.
All right. So we'll give Anthony a second to pop on. Yeah, we'll give Anthony a second to pop on. So the reason why I wanted to ask you is because I saw that you made a comment about how there was just so much hate about this, which
my God.
I do not understand at all. But I get it if you think it's part of this whole wave that's going on right now. It sucks that people are going to start catching like splatter from that type of stuff, but
Splatter?
it is what it is.
I like
yeah,
that.
It's blood
Splatter.
splatter. That's what it is, man. So,
I don't
there
know.
it is.
It's one of those things where it's like, if you don't like it, don't buy it. That's it. You don't have to send us like hate mail. You don't have to send us like DMs saying that we
Fuck hate mail.
die. And I don't know.
Am I coming through? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. So there's 800 copies of this, but
Yes.
I had already made my graphic and Photoshop is mad like confusing. So I wasn't going to fix it.
So you guys sold out in what? How long?
Under 2
I mean,
minutes?
we only had 200 copies because there's 400 stores. Plus you got to hold back
4
for damages.
stores. Yeah.
Did the other
yeah,
stores
so
sell
we
out
sold
just
back
as
like
fast?
in what?
Did the other stores sell out just as fast as you?
No,
No.
we sold out first, then Big Time, then Joel's R, and then I don't know about the last store.
Okay.
Who's
Shout
the
out
last
Joel
store?
Copies
Zahn.
still out there, you guys. Go check. There might be copies still
I
out
don't know
there.
who the
at that
last
fourth
store is.
Well, if you guys go to Joel's R Collectibles, he posted the back page and it shows all 4 stores that are in on this. So that everybody knows before people get super salty, Joel's R is one of my friends. And this is his cover. All he did was ask me to buy in a portion of it.
Yep. No
I didn't
credit
commission
here.
this. I had no input on this. All he said was, hey, you want 25%? I was like, fuck yeah, I do. I would love 25% of this cover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why
this
would-
is him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's all it was. And then, like I said, I made the graphic. I assumed it was 1,000 because we did a lot of the Last Ronin. and Last Ronins were 1,000 to 2,000 print run. So it was kind of like a placeholder. I'm not super great at Photoshop and making graphics. So once I made it, I kind of saved it and then went back. Laura's like, change it. And I'm like, fuck that.
I did. I told him to change it. I'm like, babe, people are giving us shit about this. Change it. And he's like, nah, it's fine.
I put it.
You were just over it at that point.
Hey, you should
like,
know
over
better
it
by now at this point.
Right. This is comic books. People are going to freak out if the
Well,
numbers are wrong.
you guys see me, right? Like I'm sweating my balls off. It's 120 degrees outside. I'm outside shipping books. I don't give a shit about the graphics. I'm trying to get books out. We're shipping all day long.
Hey, Laura, I'm going to
Made
give
the
you a
graphic.
pass
I'm
on this
done.
one because I think anytime you're listening to your wife, you're so used to something about the kids. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Right, it's fine. And when people ask me, I was completely honest. I had a couple people reach out and go, "Well, these places are saying that it's 800. It's 800. Why is yours say 1,000?" Because I'm fucking lazy and I already made the graphic. That's why.
Yeah, we won't lie to you. It's 800. I promise. 800.
Thanks, Bryan. Appreciate that.
That's Brad. Shout out to our boy Brad Selden playing the sound.
Why am I in your office, Laura?
Because we've been drinking, and this is my office now. What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine.
Anyway, so it sold out with like 6 minutes. I only had 200 copies to sell, so it actually wasn't too bad. We didn't get a lot of people reaching out going, "Oh, you guys are terrible. Oh, you guys suck." Like we dread that. Like sellouts. Anybody that's listening and watching right now, sellouts are stressful. You look at a retailer and you go, "Oh, sellouts. Oh, they got it made." No, sellouts are probably the most stressful thing on a retailer because there's a flood of hate mail that comes with it, and we dread it. Yeah, I was there and it was in my cart. I am so sorry.
You know what I would do if I sold out and I had
What?
a shop like y'all? I can feel your anger. Strike me down with all your hatred.
We stress like when we get books and they get really good feedback. Laura and I get into this big stress wagon where you would assume it's like this. Oh man, they're about to make it right now. Oh, it's kind of the complete opposite. I almost wish they wouldn't sell.
Yeah,
we definitely stress. It's difficult because we want everybody to be happy.
Joe?
We want
What you
everybody to
got?
get what they want. So it's tricky.
Yeah, well, that's life in the comic book world right now, right? You got people who are going to hate you for no matter what, and
People were giving you shit too, Bryan. They're like, "Oh, you're only sharing this because you know them." And it's like, wait, maybe he's sharing it because he likes the cover. Maybe.
Well, I'm also sharing it. I'm also sharing it on the same channel that a Bird City logo pops up every 10 seconds on. Like, what the fuck? You don't think I'm gonna share it? Like, Bird City has been part of this since
how
the
people
beginning.
are like, "Oh, you know a lot of influencers." This is fucking business, guys.
Yeah,
like we've made connections. I've known McClay for a long time. We know a lot of people.
McClay's not a connection though. He's a friend. He's family.
This is the homie I get tacos with, people.
Yes. I've broken bread literally with this man and his family. So
here's the thing with that cover doesn't even need to be fucking pumped. Look at it.
Right.
Look at it, dude. That's fucking awesome, dude.
What's Hip Comic? I don't know what that is.
It's pretty cool. It's like so it's like it's a secondary just like eBay and everything for comics. And if you have an eBay store, you have to have an eBay store. They have some kind of affiliate deal with them. You can sync it. The logistics go
Hey,
right.
did you guys sign an NDA?
Not for IDW. No. You know what's funny though is I went back and looked at my NDA for
I
Marvel.
heard something somewhere that you had to sign an NDA.
Oh my God, we're gonna do this? Yeah,
Marvel
we're gonna
and
do
DC
this?
do make you sign
I'm sad.
NDAs, but it's kind of funny on the logistics of what the NDA actually encloses. Which McClay, tomorrow I'm going to send it to you because I'm going to highlight a bunch of parts on it. I want you to, if you inclined, to share.
Yeah,
It's a very generalized NDA.
Do you have to sleep with them? Is that why you got to sign the NDA?
Yeah.
Jerry, that's why it's an NDA. They don't disclose that information.
Yeah, we don't know. we can't speak on that.
Yeah, right.
It's
That's the
pretty funny,
interesting
actually.
part is that if there is an NDA, I've talked to like I said, a ton of retailers that had no idea the NDA was in there because of what the NDA is, I guess. Nobody I talked to said there was an NDA at first. Not a single one. So
I emailed Marvel after my comments and I said, "Hey, if I sign an NDA with you guys, will you send me a blank copy? I've dealt with them for so many years, so I'm like, I don't have it on file." So they sent me a blank and I read through it. it's the most generalized piece of information you'll ever see. So it doesn't disclose that you can't talk about things. It just basically says that if there's first appearances, or if you choose not to engage with the conversation, it's completely fine. But there's really, I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
I'm going to send it to you, McClay, and you and I can take it apart.
Yeah. We'll definitely do that. Yeah.
Hey, I've got one question. When you guys pulled up when you got the art for the book, did you think that was Evil Sonic? Because when I first saw it, just the way he looks, I thought it was Evil Sonic.
Yeah. Well, that's what Del
That's
Auto
his
does.
style.
Yeah.
Del Auto does exactly. You look at Hades, you look at Scar. This is his style.
Well,
It's
did
very
Del Auto also announce that there's two different versions?
There's
No,
not.
not
So what he
true.
did was, so there's actually 3 different versions. Let me clarify.
Yeah.
This is what he's talking about right now. So he did one with blue lightning bolts around Sonic. And they came back to him and said, IDW said, this is too much like the movie Sonic. You can't do the lightning bolts. So he came back and brought back that gold ring, which you're seeing there. And they came back and said, you can't do the gold ring. There's no rings.
Yep.
So he took it out, and it's the plain one that we printed. So this one that you're looking at doesn't exist. It's not a printed comic. It's not a variant that's coming out soon, unless they print it for like a later issue. But for the
People
current issue,
messaged us and scared the hell out of us. We're like, we do not need Del Auto drama right now. But people were like, what's this? What's
not
this
me.
variant?
You were like, why is he printing another one? I was like,
I was freaking out. I couldn't sleep last night. I'm like, oh my God, if there's another variant and we don't know about
I
it.
slept just fine.
Is this why did you let him do it? Is it because it's not licensed?
Right. So the ring wasn't licensed, and there was that blue lightning bolt, which was like I want to say movie situation. So they couldn't use that either. So basically, he took the ring off and he took the blue lightning out, and
They're
were like,
very
"That's fine."
picky about Sonic, the licensor.
Well, when you're licensing, especially Disney,
That's
Marvel,
badass.
DC, like these big guys, they're going to license them, and they got to be extremely specific to what they want.
Yeah. Hades is awesome. That's on our cover. I don't know whose it was, but it's awesome.
That's Scorpion Comics' cover.
That's beautiful right there.
Slow clap.
dope.
That's fucking beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't get much better than that. I'll be honest.
it's perfect.
For Del Auto. Yeah.
Wait, didn't Scorpion close? Is it someone else?
I don't know.
No, it's Scorpion, and I don't know. Like when we take on big print runs, a lot of people will take on partners, but Scorpion was the lead on this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, I forgot.
I picked up this one. Do you
Scorpion
think
collapsed.
that's going to be worth anything?
What the fuck?
Hold that, Joe. Mark my
Hey,
words.
I
hold
still
that
got
book.
my certificate on the back too.
I need to get back to doing that, Laura.
I was digging through my long
Making the
boxes and I couldn't
COAs.
find it, and I found it.
Do you guys give a shit about COAs?
I like
As a
Joe.
retailer, we want to know. Do you guys care about COAs, or is this
They're
just
ma-
a waste
they're
of our money?
I rather
They're
see foil
worthless,
stamp
but
numbers.
I like having like extra stuff like that.
It just
Like-
makes it kind of classy.
Like I'm gonna put these the advertisements from San Diego from Coffin Comics. I'll put this in the back of the bag of the Nakayama Lady Death. You know what I mean, or something like that.
See, I always think those are the ones that those are the kind of things that you can go print yourself to make it
Totally.
feel like it's authentic, and that's why I don't trust them. I'm not a big fan of them. I just don't
Okay.
give me anything.
Well, yeah, that was the big thing. Was everybody's like, "Does it come with the COA?" And like, do you care? Because I can print a million of them.
I can make one for you right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What's Joe showing me?
Mama.
Get the
He's always
fuck outta
showing
here.
stuff.
Those are
I
Joe.
can't tell.
Constantly.
Oh,
Getting
Archer,
old,
Batgirl.
Joe.
So,
He's,
hey, McClay, I sent Joe a bunch of stuff. Joe, did you like the box I sent you?
What box?
The one to clean and press?
You can tell.
Huh?
The one with the one with the UF4 and
Oh yeah, that's already out to CGC. I sent you
Yeah,
the
that's done.
the
Super
tracking.
excited.
It should be at CGC right now.
Hey, did you see this, Laura?
All right,
Oh, it
Carla
was a
Cohen.
gift box. I was all like, "What?"
Shh, hold on, I'm reading it.
She's gonna be at GalaxyCon in September.
Is she going to NYCC? I'll be
I don't
there.
know. Who knows?
Carla's a beautiful soul. Absolutely adored her. She's beautiful inside and out. I think that she's probably one of the most talented artists. I think she should be bigger. Sorry, I'm slurring. I told you I've been drinking. But I feel like a lot of her credibility is drawn off of Perillo. And it's like, you know, she's good in her own right. You can see how they kind of feed off of each other.
She's extremely talented, but her husband's the matriarch.
Hey,
shut up, Anthony.
Hey, you know, go to Austin, right, and take some books. You want some cringe right here? Go like this. Is Lucio here?
It's
all fucking creepy and shit.
Not Lucio.
Where's
Lucio.
Lucio?
All right,
Lucio.
Laura, I got to get off this thing because I got a bunch more work to do, but I had to hop on real quick. Josh, I'm going to call you before bedtime because I need you to tell me a bedtime story because your voice puts me right to sleep, brother.
Okay.
It's like butter. Look at listen. It's butter. Listen.
Warm milk.
Happy birthday.
Hey, did you guys see?
Wait,
Happy birthday, Laura.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, Laura. Wow,
happy
I forgot
birthday. I
about
didn't know that.
Laura turns 25 on.
Shut up. I'm 39 on Monday. I'm okay with it.
Oh, that was messed up what you told Jen. Yeah, Jen's 40. I'm 39.
No, I didn't mean it that way. It came out so dickish, and I rewatched it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm an asshole. I didn't mean it that way. I'm like, oh yeah, Jen's 40. I'm 39.
Yeah, she's a 40-year-old. I'm 39.
Joe, I hit my midlife crisis. I've been going to the gym, taking my drive.
Nice.
Black man.
Laura, what are you drinking? You slamming back some Zimas, Bartles and James?
No, it's Absolute vodka cocktails.
Nice.
I'm like 4 deep. So yeah.
There you go.
All right, wait. I want to talk one subject. McClay, what's the next thing? Let me participate.
So
we're gonna
the next thing
randomize some
that we have to talk about is some interesting
Joe,
rumors.
get that shit out of there. I want it.
There's some very
He's like
interesting
polishing
rumors
it as we watch.
going on with Galactus. Did you guys see this shit?
No.
When Antonio?
You get another planet?
Banderas?
I don't know how real this is. You know, these are all those crazy rumors, but I've heard this from multiple rumor sites now, and it sounds like the first villain for the Fantastic Four is being talked about as Galactus.
They're coming out the gate swinging.
Well, if you've screwed up so much in the MCU, you got to do something.
It's been going around for a while.
I don't want them to do that. It's the same thing. Reason I don't want Dr. Doom in there. Save Galactus.
Well, they're going to bring him in as a villain, Brian, like the comics, and then he's
like
who would you bring
Thanos
anti-hero?
style? Like Thanos.
Yeah, why would
an
you want
anti-hero.
Dr. Doom?
Yeah.
Oh, just like as a teaser at the end or something like that?
Yeah. Like
I mean, they've redone
new
the
big
Fantastic
bad.
Four like 4 times.
Yeah, that's true.
You got a crush on Jessica Alba,
They
and you
need
know
to
it.
solidify a team, which means we need
Everybody does.
Laura, who's your girl?
Right?
Emily-
Everybody. I
Emily
can't
Blunt
watch
and her
Jessica.
husband?
No, Emily Blunt. Yes, but Jessica Alba as the invisible girl. Who cares if she can act? She was perfect.
Yeah.
Because she was hot and she
She was
naked
so
when she
good
was
in that
invisible?
movie about the
so
dead.
good.
What was that movie? Early movie she was
What are you talking
in.
about?
Oh,
And it was
Idle
about-
Hands?
Idle Hands, dude. That
No,
movie,
she wasn't in Idle Hands.
Yes,
Yeah, she
wa-
was.
Yeah, she was, and she was smoking hot.
With
man.
Devin Sawa?
Yes, I'm gonna pull
When
up
he
that.
looked all
Hold
scary.
on,
She
Hold
is the
on.
perfect woman in so many ways.
hold on. Well, let's all admire.
All right, Josh, get your snuggie on. Relax.
Yeah. sheesh.
Yeah.
Let's see which wins: Stoner Recall or Drunken Recall.
Let's go. Everybody admire Prime Jessica Alba. Okay,
I'm
What the fuck does prime mean, Brian?
it means
Before
Prime.
39,
yeah, it means
Before
just
39? Oh, God. I'm done. It's all downhill.
hey, if it makes you feel any better, I turn almost 50 next week, so don't worry about it.
All right, here we go.
So I came all the way over here. You said you was holding. I didn't say what I was holding.
It's Fulton from Mighty
Anton
Ducks.
Tobias never had
God,
much
he's
in
hot.
his mind.
Seriously?
Where is
Yes.
she? Hold on. Here she is.
You're a little old for Ding Dong Ditch.
Sorry about your bush.
I'm gonna call
Dude, that movie is funny too.
What's the number?
Yeah.
I'm not the killer.
Okay. I mean, if OJ could get off, then I'm sure.
Ding Dong Ditch.
Hold on.
Ding dong ditch.
No, you gotta
Play
go when
Honey.
she's dressed as an angel. She's
Oh,
dressed as an
yeah.
angel and she's doing the dance at the school dance.
Oh yeah.
How do you
gotta
know
be
that,
in-
Anthony? How do you remember
Because
that?
I was a teenage boy at some point too.
Okay, okay.
This is 1999, bro.
And the killer is still out there.
Galactus' final destination?
The comedy.
Careful, it's on
I think we can do better.
No.
I don't think that's
There you go.
Prime.
There you go.
All right, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Dude, this is prime.
Laura, in 1999, I was 17.
Whatever. Shots fired, Aunt.
Seriously.
What is
You
Prime
tell me to
Jessica
pull my hair
Alba?
like the Viking guy?
Prime Jessica Alba is Sin City Jessica Alba.
Ooh.
Ooh, he's
There's
right.
hotter. Hold on.
Yes.
There's a hotter chick in Sin City. That
Oh.
Kara girl, Kara Origiano or Gugiano, Carla Gugiano. Hold on.
Oh, the one. That was
the
in
chick from-
the Rock movies.
No, she's also in Laura. What's the Night at the Museum?
Carla Gugino. Yeah, here we
I
go.
have no idea what you're talking
Her.
about.
Yep. Dude.
Yeah, she came out with the Rock in with San Andreas and
yeah,
and Jet.
Yep.
On
Right
Max.
there.
Still Prime Alba.
I don't know. She's a little old for me.
He's like,
Laura, what was your other dude? The short one?
who?
The kid from Home Improvement.
Devin
He the
Sawa
short
was
one.
my childhood crush.
The short.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Jesus.
Your mic cut out, Aunt.
Everybody liked him.
Mike. No mic, Aunt. No mic. Your
No
mic.
Mike Aunt.
Go into the other room, man.
I hit the mute button. Sorry, this equipment's really primal.
Short
Watch.
one.
You can't hear me.
Wait, so we're not gonna see Jessica Alba in?
Wait,
Sin
we're
City?
not watching Jungle the Jungle with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Thank you, Josh.
Come on, Brian, where you at?
I'm trying.
Pull some
That's what
honey.
you get for sending out the fucking link to everybody.
There we go.
It's your fault. Welcome.
Wait, this is Sin City. Okay, yeah.
I've never seen Sin City.
Bullshit.
Was that what's her face?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Brittany
That's
Murphy.
Prime. That's Prime.
Brian Murphy. Yeah,
That's Prime,
Brittany
you're
Murphy.
right.
Yeah, she died.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Shit, I do that in the shower. She better stop. That's the
You do the
No
helicopter?
Mm-hmm. I get the
Jesus.
soap in the right spots.
Jessica Alba
Shut
in
up.
Sin City. is the
God.
movie.
You're the one that put me in your office. I'm holding a damn mic like a peasant.
Peasant. I have this arm that pulls my mic
It's
to me.
beautiful. That's a great setup you have there.
It looks like an
There's-
Elvis mic.
Is there spec plays on Galactus anymore?
No.
Yeah, sure.
No.
I mean,
No.
for modern stuff,
You think so? For modern?
not vintage, but I mean,
Yeah,
there's
I was
some
gonna
there's
say
some
cover
vin-
appearances.
yeah.
Some
Oh,
variants.
what about that Donny Cates Galactus book?
I was going to say the Donny Cates Silver Surfer Galactus run. King and
Lifebringer. Yeah. I mean, there's some
Wow.
good vintage stuff with Galactus. I mean, if you like Bronze Age Fantastic Four, which isn't really the best, but still some pretty cool stuff. Between Fantastic Four 72 and 77 is the actual origin and the guts of the relationship between Norrin Radd, Silver Surfer, and Galactus. And there's some unbelievable covers. One has become iconic, which is 72. Cheap, too.
So supposedly this is where it's coming from. Let me go and show you.
Whatever it was.
Right.
And this was after, on last week's show, we sort of said that Adam Driver wasn't really interested in the script they had presented him. But again, there's going to be another draft of the script that comes in from Josh Friedman. So do I think that they could go back to Adam Driver? Yeah.
Actually, what a nice challenge for Evan.
Anyways, go watch it if you guys want to check it out. I don't feel like watching it, but that's
Adam
supposedly
Driver,
where it's
that's
coming
interesting.
from. So
I looked at the list.
Oh, it looks like my dog. That looks exactly my. It looks exactly like my dog, but my dog's tongue is stuck on the left.
Laura let my dog out into the street.
Really?
It's so cute, Joe.
No,
I like
you know what?
eating
I'm a little bit ashamed, Laura. Why don't you tell them what you did to my dog?
I left the side door open.
Oh, that is
she's
an epic
fine.
fail right
So I
there.
come home.
There's a
I come home
pug
from the
running around.
grocery store, and who's in my driveway? My pug. Oh man! In the driveway, in the street, like a peasant.
Pug.
She's all that absolute got me again. I'm sorry, honey.
I know. And I pull in, and I'm like, thank goodness she didn't get hit by a car because Laura, we'd have problems.
I know. End of
I would
marriage.
trade one of my children for that pug.
Wow.
Oh, Wow.
That's on the internet. That's forever.
We're gonna knock down wood on that one. We're gonna knock on wood.
Definitely Adam, not
What's your
Ellie.
name? Which child?
When I was a kid, I was walking home from school, and I saw my dog dead in the middle of the street.
Oh, dude, hold on, stop.
And they
Stop.
called the cops on me because I was banging on people's door. I had my dead dog in my hands.
Oh, that's why you're so heartless. Jesus,
dude, I feel bad for you. I'm sorry, dude.
That was horrible.
Jeez, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry.
You
man.
need to talk to anybody
to
for
deal with that.
a while, bro.
I'm gonna stop complaining, Laura. You're free now. I'm
Blood
totally fine.
Sausage said pugs are the official dog of online comic shops.
Yeah, that's
There you go.
That's cool.
Laura told me
That's
today
my boy
she wants
Mac.
to get
What up,
4
Mac?
plugs and name them after the Ninja Turtles and get a rat and call it Splinter.
Oh, nice.
All right, here we go. Listen.
An
With
overweight,
it.
excuse me, an overweight white guy.
Okay.
Whether
Yes.
he's Jewish or not, I don't know.
Right.
But Evan Moss Backrack, I don't see how he fits that description.
No, he's in great shape.
Now,
What
he's
are they
not going to
talking
be the main villain
Here we
because
go.
the main villain is Galactus. And I'm told
Yeah,
that Galactus
buddy.
will be Latino.
Oh,
and his name
So
is
that's
Antonio
it?
Banderas.
Yeah.
So we got an overweight white guy. He may not be Jewish, but
No,
the main
he-
villain's Latino.
Yeah, he's saying that he doesn't fit the character profile, but I mean, most of this shit is CGI. You can put anybody back.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, who's the overweight white guy? Is that Fantastic Four or Mr. Fantastic?
Wouldn't that be
The
Ben?
thing.
Ben.
That would be Ben Grimm. Yep.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
call, Aaron.
Good call. Yeah. Yeah.
I said it.
Bing.
there's a chance. All right. I'm gonna
Mhm.
send
And
my
there's-
tape in. I'm gonna send myself tape in. Okay.
What do I think it's possible Evan Moss Backrack could be cast as Dr. Doom? But he's only in like at the end of the movie, basically.
Yeah, I don't know if I see Ibn Mossbach.
Man, I'm at least glad that they're not going to do Doom if this is all true. Who knows if it's true? Again, this is all probably fucking rumors. For the most part, but some of these stories are coming from people that have been hitting on multiple things before. Whatever happened to that Reddit group? Did it ever come back, Richie?
No, yeah, I think it came back. I think they won their deal. I mean, I was just in there like 3 weeks ago because I was checking periodically to see if it came back, and I saw it pop back up. So yeah.
Oh, look.
So the Big Brother mouse might have lost one on that one.
Marvel Studio rumors, is that what it's called?
Marvel Studio spoilers.
Marvel Studio spoilers.
Unless it's changed.
Who's excited for the Blue
There it
Beetle
is. It's popping up. I see it.
Everyone's excited for the
right
Blue
there.
Beetle.
Nope.
Everyone.
Right. It was the second one.
When does it come out? When does it hit theaters?
All right.
You had it. You had to drop down.
I know.
You had
I
it.
know. Hold on.
I think it's next weekend.
Yeah.
Laura and I are going to be gone, and my kids we're going to go see it like 4 times. Representation. I'm like, say something in Spanish. They're like, I don't know, taco. Shut up, then.
Hey guys, I just loaded the randomizer for the drawing. Manny, I didn't see your name. Adam, I didn't see your name in the short. So and people are loading their names. So if you guys better get in there before I randomize this thing. If you
What are
guys
you giving
wanna
away?
choose.
Do you have a link for it, Richie, so I can put the link in the live chat?
Yeah.
Can we give something away too, Aunt?
Damn right. What do you want to give
Yeah?
away?
I don't know. Make a bundle.
Mars trying to give the pug away, Aunt. Be careful.
The pug.
Where's that fucking dog? She's been a bitch anyway. Where's she at?
Is this it, Richie?
That's it, bud. That's it.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
back. It is back. That's interesting.
Yeah. Some good,
Hugh
good
Jackman
info
will
on there.
officially return for Secret Wars in a major role.
That dude, my time to shine. Hello. He's been pretty decent scooper.
Let's see here. A new still from Marvel. Supposedly the Marvels is supposed to be some wacky, zany thing, and I don't want wacky, zany for the whole damn movie.
Give it a chance though before you hate it. Like just
Give it a
try
chance.
Guys, I can't put your name in the I cannot put your name in the drawing if you're just in the live chat. You have to follow the rules everybody else did. You have to go to my short, you have to answer the right question, and if you do, I'll add it. You got probably about 5 minutes.
So go to Spec Media's YouTube page, sub up, watch the short. Shannon
see a
Tatum is
picture of her?
actually gonna be Gambit in a
Comic accurate.
suit. There you go.
I like it. That works.
Ben Affleck
Nice.
is Daredevil. Nick Cage is Ghost Rider.
Hey, are they going to use the title before the subtitle Deadpool 3? They're going to link it to the other two movies.
Yeah.
I wonder if that would bring Deadpool 1 and 2, all those characters into MCU canon. If they do that. Yeah, technically would if they did that, right?
This would suck.
Well,
if
I
this
thought
is
that's
true.
what this film was doing, anyways, right?
Yeah, that's what this film is doing. Yeah.
Oh, Daphne Keane, she's come back as 23.
No, she's not. It is saying that she won't be.
Wow, she's
Yeah.
looking good, man. Jeez. What happened to that little
somebody's
girl?
growing up, pal.
Not good.
So,
Speaking of looking good,
She ain't gonna be no
forever, though.
Lady Deadpool. That was
Lady Deadpool. She's gonna be
no.
Yeah.
This has been around forever. Everybody knows this. It's happening. Accept it.
And the other chick is gonna be Gwenpool.
You are stoned.
Yeah.
I thought it was Lady Deadpool.
Lady.
No, there's gonna what's her
Gwenpool.
name? Bryan. That's gonna play Gwenpool, the one that played Gwen in Amazing Spider-Man.
In
with,
Amazing Spider-Man,
Andrew
yeah.
Garfield.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see who else is going to be at that Austin Galaxy Con? Tula Lote. Who else did I see? I saw Lucio Perillo is on the
They got a
list.
big
And
list.
Hunk Lee.
It's a big show.
Verica Andolfo.
Mm,
Martin Simmons. Stephen Platt.
nice. I'm gonna go ahead and show. I'm gonna show the slab, Brian. Cool.
All right. Let's do it. Let's give this thing away.
Bam. So let's add it.
From the House of Stein packs.
Bam. Shout out to my boy, our boy, Ben Stein, the writer, creator of the Hot 10 every Friday night, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. This came from his Stein pack. So he went ahead and donated, to give you guys some context, he donated a Stein pack to Brian and I, and which was very generous. And I don't know how I'll repay it back. So it's kind of like a blind draw. And when it came on my side, you know, my turn or whatever, this is what came out. It's the Hit Monkey #1 second print, CGC 9.8 graded, blue label. It's like a $550 FMV on that baby.
I want it.
Yeah, baby.
Want it.
And you see a
Yeah.
lion in the jungle, that's what they look like.
Yeah,
lions.
yeah, that's insane. I pulled three giveaways.
Laura, do you need a Delato Wolverine?
Yes,
Is it
please.
the rarest one?
Okay.
Anthony,
I
no.
got your stack.
Fuck that. Is it the rarest one?
The
Yeah.
birthday stack for Laura.
I'll take it. Thank you.
All right.
But dust.
That's amazing. That giveaway.
You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes before the cutoff.
You guys let me know when you want me to show what I pulled.
For giveaways?
Look.
All right.
What?
Blood Sausage, aka Mac. It's my boy. Yes, you are in there. Actually, you answered the question like multiple times, so I had to catch that and remove one.
I saw three.
I had to know the answer, and I didn't want to enter into the contest, so I messaged like Richie on the side. I was like, "Is this the answer?" And then he was like, "Yeah."
I told him to enter it. And he said,
Oh,
"No, I
so-
want to pay it forward to the community because Aaron's all about that." So.
Brian,
Aaron, are you growing your hair out?
Am I growing
Yes,
my
dear.
hair out? Yes.
dude, I actually was
like-
just thinking that 2 seconds ago before you said it. I was
And,
like, man,
and
but
Joe,
his hair is
Joe just got a
long.
fresh cut like 2 days ago.
Wait, I do need to get a cut.
I seen it.
I do need to get a cut, but I don't know
Keep,
what to
keep
do.
it rocking, but I seen
go.
Joe's fresh cut and I seen you growing it out. Sorry, just had to point that out.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something different because the back part is what's getting weird. So I want them to like keep the front part keep on going and then cut the back part.
Dude,
more,
you
like,
gotta,
shorter.
Laura, send him the picture of the dude from Vikings.
Hey, did you guys see Hartman's Mickey Mouse card?
Dude, that the one that you
Yeah.
posted?
Yeah, I saw this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Not
Look
this
how
one.
fucking
I saw-
good that shit is.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah,
That is beautiful, man. That's a good job right there for that.
I don't understand
downtown
cards. It's like a whole nother beast that I'm not familiar with.
Well, Josh got done breaking some Lorcana boxes. How'd that go, dude?
Dude, that was fun. I actually hit 2 enchanted cards, so that was like pretty crazy.
Did you have 2 boxes? Like 1 per box?
I opened 3 and I hit 2 of the 3 boxes.
Very
so
cool.
that was wild.
Did you?
What do those enchanted go for, Josh?
When I pulled that one, the last sold of that card was like $425 or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I know the bell
No.
and the what's it? The frozen one goes for a lot.
Elsa's like the Charizard of the cards right now. Yeah, if you want to like compare the two. And then I pulled the Tinkerbell one, and the last sold on that one was like $660.
Jeez, bro. Are you selling them?
Yeah.
Oh. Please tell me you're selling them.
that was a box break, so that was that JC got that one.
Wow.
And
Wait,
then I
so
got
when he paid for the box, you actually gave it to him and didn't hide the card?
Yeah.
Good on you. Good
Yeah,
on
so
you.
I sent.
He doesn't
I
want the
sent them
FBI
both-
watching him.
Right.
Yeah, I sent them both to Aaron, so we're gonna get them PSA
Attaboy.
graded, and then.
Attaboy.
Oh, I need to check tracking. Are they supposed to come in today?
Did we do the giveaway?
Did you guys see the headline? Apple is to acquire Disney.
Really?
Shocker, right?
That's been a rumor for a while though now, right? Like at least half a year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna acquire Disney.
Yeah. All right. Let's do
Time's
the
up.
giveaway. You ready, Richie?
Yes, sir. Let's get into it. Oh boy.
What
Time's
hat
up,
you wearing,
guys.
Richie?
No more. Oh, today is just a Angel's hat. I was doing like cleaning the house. It's just my normal.
Ugh.
Angels are like my 1B.
One of
I'm
my
a Dodger
favorite
fan,
hats
though.
was an Angels hat. So when I was in Arizona, we didn't have a professional team until 1999, and we won the championship in 2000 and what?
2001.
Yeah.
97
So-
and 98.
Uh-huh. So I was always an Angels or a Pirates fan. Those were my 2 teams prior to us getting our own team.
Pirates fans
That's
like
rough.
early 90s.
That's rough.
I know. And Laura knows
Poor
I'm a
guy.
hometown kid. Like I everything Arizona I'm about. So
It's
when the
bad.
Diamondbacks play, I'm like, Pirates and the it's an internal
Isn't
struggle.
Bird City connected to Phoenix, or like there's something with it, right?
Yeah, if you go to the Urban Dictionary like .com and type in Phoenix, Bird City is the acronym for it.
All right.
Yeah, I
here
didn't
we
know that
go.
either. Oh.
Here we go. Let's listen to the short.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Dollar, aka Rich Taylor, bringing you that short y'all been waiting for. We want to go ahead and thank the House of Stein YouTube channel in conjunction with Beyond Wednesday's YouTube channel, and especially Ben Stein himself, home of the Hot 10, the Almost 10, and By the Dip, every Friday night, 8 p.m. Pacific. Here is the question. Put the answer in the comments. No edits and no deletes, or you will not be included in the randomizer. Here we go. What is the first Amazing Spider-Man comic book issue that J. Scott Campbell completed the cover art on? The first ASM cover art done by J. Scott Campbell. Put the answer in the comments. No edits, no deletes. Names will be randomized with the right answers. Good luck, everybody. Peace out.
Dang.
Super side note, are your eyes blue?
On the weekends.
They're super blue. They're like dreamy blue. They're ocean
like
blue.
I got lost in the eyes.
Right?
Richie's a handsome man. Make no
Oh,
mistake about it.
you guys. I swear I wasn't reading. I had a little bit of
You throw
robot
that hat
in me
to
on
the
that
side,
one.
and
but-
I'm into it. Just talk.
All right. Here we go, guys. You guys are all dreamy. All right. Let's do this. Okay.
Oh, shout out to Joe for that book too, because that was a prospect 10 book.
Shout out to everybody. Everybody.
Wow.
Everybody.
Which
I
book?
mean, all these people, all the people on
The
this
answer
panel,
to
I'm
the
not even
question.
joking. All the people on this panel are fucking amazing. All the people that are in our tight circle are fucking amazing. They have brought new joy into my life. and I want to share it all with
Let's
you.
go.
All right. So here's how we're gonna do it. So it's ASM 30. You're right. All you guys were right. Which is the legacy is 407 is issue 471. So we're gonna randomize this 471 times. You guys ready? I'm kidding. All right. So we're gonna randomize this seven times. 7 times. Lucky number 7 times. Here we go. Okay. Oh, by the way, I added AOA in there. Because he has been doing nonstop promotion and moderating for all of us. And I have no way of paying him back. So hopefully, this can be a gesture of how I feel. Thank you, AOA.
AOA, big shout out.
Yes.
7 times. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
I'm nervous.
Are you?
1.
Are you nervous?
2.
Yes.
3.
This is like that one thing.
4. 5.
Smoke weed every day.
6. Here we go. This is for all the marbles. Rock out with your cock out.
Come on.
Patrick M. Patrick M. OMG, Patrick M.
Let's go. Go ahead, take your top off.
Wow.
I'm just joking. Don't do that.
Congratulations, Patrick M. You won the CGC 98 Hit Monkey #1 second print, courtesy of the House of Stein, Ben Stein. Appreciate you.
Why is I thought that George Bush rookie card was pulled.
All right. Do you want to do another giveaway?
Make sure you guys screenshot that. I'm gonna let it go.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Congrats, Patrick. M.
Snozzberries. He likes snozzberries.
I'm gonna let you pick, Laura. What do you want?
What are my options?
The San Diego Comic-Con.
We have like 2 of those hands.
There's only 2 left. San Diego Comic-Con.
Okay.
No, this is the trade dress.
Okay.
Peaches. Okay.
All right.
Option number 1.
I was about to say, if that's a trade dress, I'd love to see a virgin.
Option. Then yeah. Option number 2.
Are you fucking kidding
But
me?
it's the trade paperback.
That's
Okay,
amazing.
wrap around.
That's sick.
Wrap around trade
I would
paperback.
do anything for that. I'd rub your feet, Anthony.
Who said that?
I did. Who do you think said that? Didn't I? The first text that we ever exchanged, I was like, send me a picture of your balls.
Butter.
He was like, this guy's fucking weird. Where's the block
No,
button?
I was with it.
Where is the block button on this Android?
This fucking mic. I'm gonna get you a mic arm. This is ridiculous.
All right, and I have my choice.
Okay, wait. I got one more.
Ooh, Frank Cho.
It's a Frank Cho. Last Ronin, number 5, 1 in 100, were the Brothers Are Ghosts.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think you should put all of them in there as one.
I pick all 3 separate giveaways.
Yeah.
No. Let's reward somebody.
Yeah, Laura, it's your birthday. Why don't you just hang out?
All 3.
Wait, to one person?
To one soul out there that appreciates what
in a row? No, I'm kidding.
Why not? Let's reward one person out there that's like, I love comics. I want all of them.
This is for Laura's birthday, so
fine. Do it.
You gotta go crazy. So here's how it works, you guys. You got a little bit of time here to play around in the chat.
Oh my god!
And we'll give it away sometimes on the show.
You got to put on 1990s R&B music, and you got to talk to it real slow.
Oh, Key Sweat. We need Key Sweat.
Brian, put on Key Sweat.
I can find Key Sweat. I can do that.
I'll do it. Just hit me with it.
All right, hold on.
We should not go on shows when we're drunk, Aunt.
Laura, I'm about to get off right after this. I promise.
Hey, where are the kids? Just curious.
Brian, I don't know.
Not their
I don't
social
know.
services need to know, but
The cops are not here, so we're good still.
We're fine.
Brian, give me 1990s R&B instrumental.
how about High Five? You remember High Five?
Boys to Men.
Oh,
Boys to Men.
man.
Crisscross.
The end of the road.
Crisscross. They wore all their shit backwards.
Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to.
Can you hear me? Is it
Hold on. Hold on.
Aubrey
let's
Harris
see.
to keep it sharp as a knife, man.
Hold on.
Oh God, it's only a matter of time before we have Return the Mac on.
Return of the Mac.
That's a great Zelda.
I'm trying to find it. I'm
Need
trying
the-
to find a good one, dude.
You need to get that.
How about Twisted?
saxophone.
Give me Twisted.
No.
Oh God.
Let's see.
And then I
here.
swear I'm out of here. I'm gonna call you later, Josh, so you can talk me to sleep.
That's like old school Burst City like Facebook show.
Voice you
Might
got.
have,
You
might have
both
to
had,
conference
like-
call that bitch.
If I ever wrote a novel, Josh would legit be the person that reads it.
Oh my
That would be
god.
dope.
All right, here we go. Ready, Laura?
Hey.
Yeah. All right, baby. I want to thank y'all for joining.
I want to see if the number goes down or up.
You might as well turn that mic off.
All right.
He does have the old like basic system
I'm
microphone.
trying to do my thing, Rainy. Imagine doing a whatnot sale like that. Yeah, baby. Right now, I've got the first appearance of. Glad y'all can make this.
Yeah,
whatnot
I'm on
sale
mute.
tonight. Glad y'all can make this whatnot sale tonight. I've got Dave Stevens, Alien Worlds, baby.
Yeah.
Let's hear it in the Cholo voice.
Yeah.
Orale, Dave Stevens. Orale. This is number 4, Vato.
Jesus.
How dare you!
We're gonna start it off at $1, ese. Y'all pay good.
All right, we got more. Hold on. We got more news.
I'm gonna know where you live, ese.
My God.
Thanos is coming back, you guys. Look at this Linnell Francis
No.
U cover. That thing is fucking beautiful.
You like the skulls in the back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking
that's
A,
pretty
dude.
cool.
Fucking A.
I honestly looking at it, like I wish they reflected on the gold. The skulls did.
Yes.
That would be
Well,
really cool.
what if the skulls were like holograms?
Wow.
What if Donnie Cates writes it?
I'm
Then he
with
would
it.
yell at you, Joe.
I'm with it. I want Donnie Cates to write Thanos.
That was awesome, Anthony. Thank you.
Good cover. Hey, are you doing any variants for this, Bird City? He's muted.
You're muted, Anthony. God damn it.
And go down to the hall and go to the other room.
You might want to change those size D batteries in that mic.
We lost it. We lost Anthony.
He's still talking.
Get the new podcast from Play School.
Fuck you, dollars 9 volt.
Now you can be a podcaster.
Yeah.
All you need is the new microphone for Play School.
Play school.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. He's doing a really good thing. Thank you, Anthony.
We can't hear
You're
him.
just sticking up for him because you say your eyes.
Anthony, we can't hear you, bro.
Hey, we tell Ant we can't hear
Maybe
him.
just
Can you hear
pull
me now?
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect.
This fucking microphone.
There he is.
McClay. I got 3 different giveaways, okay?
Uh-huh.
This one,
Yep.
Fuck, just send that
Trade
to me,
paperback.
please. I love that.
I got this one, Trade Dress, Peach Butt Cheek.
Nice.
And I got that 1 in 100 Frank Cho.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love
Okay?
it.
I'm about to get out of here because I got to order a pizza. You let me know what goes where, and I will ship the motherfucker.
Thanks,
We
Ant-Man.
appreciate you, brother. Much love.
Yeah. You guys-
Go,
hey,
go
you
enjoy
guys are
some
all
pizza. And tell Laura happy birthday. We love you guys. Peace.
Talk to you in an hour.
Believe it. Yeah. I'm bedtime story. Talk to me. My bedtime story, Rich. I'm gonna need to know like shit that's happening. Let's see, Yeezee. I'm gonna need you to play me some bass.
Boom, 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 boom.
Actually,
Joe?
I just added a bunch of stickers to my base. I need to go find my Bird City stickers and add some too.
Dude, let me know. I'll send you some legit shit.
I have a
I just need a
bunch
picture of your
still.
background, and Joe, send me shit that you have hidden in boxes. Oh yes.
All right.
Peace.
Later, man. Thanks again.
All right. So,
All right.
let's get back to the
Who
show. ladies and
invited
gentlemen.
them on the show,
I
man?
know. Jesus.
That was fun, dude. That was
fucking-
comedy.
It's like their
Bird
logo
City
is
Comics.
playing
No,
all
I'm
the
just
time.
kidding.
We love Bird City. They're the best.
Fuck yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah. I'm happy anytime they come on. Thanos is coming back with this Linnell Francis Yu cover. There's also a George Perez homage by Phil Noto. So,
oh man,
yeah,
blow
guess
that
what
up,
it is?
Brian. Can you do a big screen on that?
Yeah, this is Thanos
Like
versus the Illuminati.
No way.
What the fuck?
Fucking new Avengers 7 coming back. Gonna get up another bump. Hell yes.
Yeah, if you have any of those new Avengers 7s,
I got them newsstands. I got 2.
get them ready.
Mama!
Thanos wins. Such a great name.
I like that cover, Brian.
Who's writing it, Brian?
It is
Man, that would be a great 1 in 25. Or like,
the Luca Pizzari is artist, and it is Christopher Cantwell is writing it.
Shout out Chris Cantwell.
Yeah. So pretty cool. Mad Titan goes to war against the Illuminati in the new Thanos series. So November, Chris Cantwell is the one that did Doctor Doom, and Pizzari did X-Men Before the Fall, Herald of Apocalypse #1. So it will follow Thanos as he rockets to Earth from the darkest depths of the cosmos to undertake his most ambitious conquest yet. The only ones that can quell his passionate fury is the new Illuminati. Mr. Fantastic, Doctor Strange, and Iron Man have reunited to guide the superhuman world from the shadows, and joining this new incarnation are Emma Frost and Blue Marvel. That's badass. That's cool. I like Emma Frost being on the Illuminati. She's fucking wicked.
Me too.
she's awesome. She's a great character.
Yeah, and Blue Marvel, maybe that's a sign. Who knows? Who knows?
Good point.
But look at that those damn skulls in the background. That's badass. You could do some sick variants with that, but they probably didn't
The
even
great
think
part
of that.
about the skulls is like they're not the same. They're different, each one. Like,
Yeah.
if you would make it cheap and they would all look the same, but there's a different part that's broken off on each different one.
Yeah, that's badass.
Oh, wait, that's a band's logo. I think it's like a crust punk band, but no one's on this panel's probably heard of them, so never mind.
That's sick, dude. That's really cool. And Linnell Francis Yu is just amazing. Glad he's doing more stuff. Thanos is one of, I mean, I always talk about how I love the cosmic stuff. The cosmic stuff is the coolest shit to me in Marvel, by far. All right, we
I was
got
actually
more.
looking at Iron Man 55 recently. It's just amazing, like how those books have never. They're not expensive at all.
Yeah, they're
Not
not.
what you would think they would be for someone that.
As a matter of
that
fact,
big
let's
and
take a
into-
look at that. That
Sweet
is a
Maxim
book.
collectibles. I'm glad you got your giveaway.
55. Let's see what they're selling for. Got any guesses?
Who got who got the giveaway? You sent somebody.
Maxim City Collectibles. They won. Let me remember. I think they won Bad Girls #1 metal cover from who was that? Garrett Gunn. And I threw something else in there. I can't remember what I did.
You can get an 8.5 for $900.
Wow. It just seems crazy.
Less than $1,000 for an 8.5. That's so crazy.
8.5.
You got 3 major first appearances in here. You got Drax, you've got Thanos, and you've got Eros, his brother, Star Fox.
It's gonna be.
Yep.
You think bigger down the road?
Yeah. What's his name's playing him, right?
Mhm.
From that band, Harry Styles.
Yep.
4.0 signed by Jim Starlin, 425. 8.0 less than 1,000. Yeah, that's a nice book to pick up right now, especially if you want to buy a high grade copy. I bet you could pick up a really nice high grade 9.0 or better for cheap. Here's a 9.0 for $8.99, dude.
Brian, remember we saw that, like, it wasn't even that long ago. It was like a few months ago. We saw like that 8.5 or 9.0 white page. It was like 600 and change, and we were like, "What the fuck?" Brian's like,
crazy.
"Dude, I think Brian asked me, would you pick that up?" I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Yeah, I would too." Fuck, still a good deal though.
Yeah, yeah.
I keep thinking about some of these books that are cheap now, and thinking about at the end of the year, because it seems like you always get that bigger discount towards like the holidays around Christmas time and December after Thanksgiving. So
Yeah.
Good call.
You know, this is very interesting. I think we were just talking about this. Did you guys hear about the bullshit with dwellings, where I think was it Diamond or was it Penguin Random House sent it out either early or Diamond didn't send it out? Do we know exactly what happened with that?
Oh, Diamond's releasing it this week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then Random House came out last week.
You're talking about the 1 in 10, right?
No, all of them. Like,
Because
so
I got all of them except the 1 in 10.
Well, no. So it depends on what your shop where they get their books.
Oh,
so
okay.
if they're going through Random House, then you got your book already. If you're going through Diamond, it doesn't come out until this week. So so the idea is like, okay, so if another half of the comic shops that aren't on Random House release their copies now, is that going to maintain the price of the book?
Well,
because it's not as scarce, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what that brings us to, right?
Comic book drama.
Drama. We need a Joe. Joe, do it.
Drama.
Drama. Image Comics ditches Diamond, takes bookstore distribution to Simon and Schuster. So what I want to know is if anybody knows, when was that book supposed to come out? Was that book supposed to come out this week or last week? And if Diamond messed that up, then I'm surprised anybody does anything with Diamond anymore. They just don't. As a matter of fact, Diamond just needs to be smart and just needs to kill the comic book stuff. They'll make more money and they'll be better off putting more time, in my opinion, as a collector, right? We're coming from this as a collectors, and not just making mistakes anymore, because they're the punching bag right now, big time. And everybody's leaving them now. So IDW, Oni's the one that Dwellings came out on. So Oni's still there, I guess, somewhat. Why even?
But was Image the last big name to leave? Like that was what they were holding on to?
I think the last one that they have is IDW. Is IDW still with them?
Would it be Boom? Boom is still with them.
Boom.
I think IDW. Does IDW use both, like Random House and Diamond?
The departure of Image from Diamond is certainly a big deal for the distributor, whose website lists Image among their top publishers. That said, Diamond still distributes titles to bookstores for publishers like Dynamite, Udon, Aftershock, Panini, and more. So let's see what they have as their list here. So not Image anymore. So they got Dynamite. They've got Paizo, Udon, Ablaze, Action Lab, Aftershock, Aspen. I mean, they're all small publishers, right? With Image leaving, the only one that's there that really is a big name that I can think of is Dynamite, right? Dynamite.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, so where's Boom then? Is Boom
Boom's
at Random House then?
They must be, but I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, when you said that, I thought that they may still have, because it felt like they had a lot of independents.
Well, yeah. I mean, I definitely remember seeing them at the retailer summit
in Baltimore last year.
Yeah, but I didn't go this year at Dallas. I heard a lot of people didn't go.
Apparently, most of the big publishers didn't go either. So,
wow,
I don't shed one fucking tear for Diamond. They suck.
Yeah, it was weird, like going to their retailer summit and stuff like that.
Well, they at this point they need to, I think, call it a day for comics, and then hopefully, whoever is out there putting out whether it's Lunar or Penguin Random House or something else, they just need to make sure they don't fuck up, because as soon as Diamond does drop the comics thing, then the magnifying glass is on one of those two. The first one to fuck up is going to become the new punching bag. So,
who is Simon and Schuster? I've never heard of them to distribute comics.
They distribute like regular books.
Oh, okay, so it's like Random House, like getting into the game.
Yeah,
I think they're a division of Paramount Global. I mean, the one thing is, if you go to the local stores, they will tell you about like the shipping that Diamond has versus like Penguin, and how there's a box and bubble wrap, and they take care of the books as opposed to Diamond just throwing them in and your covers getting bent and the variants. I mean, like just night and day difference.
Well, I mean, who doesn't want their omnibus shipped with a 1 in 100 variant, like without a bag and board?
Yeah.
Well, here's something else that's interesting that I saw over this week. Did you guys see that Tom Brevoort is it Brevoort? Is that how you say it? Brevoort is taking over X-Men from Marvel. It was just announced. Well, he's also in the news because I guess he's popping off at Chuck Dixon Chuck Dixon went on to Fox News and started complaining about what Marvel is doing to the Punisher and how they're ruining the Punisher. So Tom Brevoort went and popped off at Chuck Dixon. He goes, I loved, and he just got the X-Men too. You would think that he would kind of stay away from this shit after just being in the news. Like, you just got the X-Men, bro. Don't get into any arguments on Twitter. I loved a lot of Chuck Dixon's comics and worked with him a time or two, and I find it perplexing to equate that sensible, knowledgeable writer with the guy spouting ignorant nonsense about the Punisher on his podcast and elsewhere. He is smarter than that. He knows better. Ouch. Ouch.
I would have told him to go fuck his mother.
I bet you Chuck Dixon probably did. And you know what? Here's the interesting part about this. He says it right here. He says, spouting ignorant nonsense about the Punisher on his podcasts. Who cares? They're his podcasts. Just say Fox News, bro. Like, who cares what he says on his podcast? That's his podcast. People are wanting to hear it from him. They want to listen to him. They're listening to him for a reason. But just say Fox News. That's the problem. So I thought that was very interesting. We're gonna get some more comic book creator drama going. Ethan Van Sciver and Donnie Cates. Hopefully that style. Let's get real down and dirty so we can all laugh about it. And that type of shit. I thought it was very interesting.
Hey, so do you think Donnie got in a car wreck?
Yeah. I think he did. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I do.
Is it
I think he
confirmed?
did. Yeah. I'm not confirmed, but I think he did. You asked. I think he did. Yeah.
Well, did you download your accident simulator with a computer in his lap and in the back seat of the same model vehicle to
see how you
right? I sent so there's a car accident simulator to see if what he's saying is true. To see if it's plausible.
Yeah. Check
so
this out.
I was going to run it
head-on collision, or is it like a fender?
No, they were hit from behind allegedly.
Behind. Yeah.
But I was going to run the simulator to see, and then send it to Donnie's Twitter. Hey, was it something like this?
You're gonna hurt the guy. You're gonna make his PTSD even worse, man.
Yeah.
Poor dude.
Dark humor. Humor.
Yeah, dark humor.
I can't believe you, Bryan and Red Hood, would come out and attack someone like Donnie Cates, who wrote all these books to entertain you.
Well, there is something I do want to talk about that's a little drama, funny, in a good way. I saw this from our boy Drew at Wanted Comics. He put this post up. He said, "End of the best show on Whatnot as Rob Liefeld decided to call it over. My favorite show to pack orders to. Rob was the most entertaining show. The sketches were amazing, but the commentary was 1,000% better. Best shows were him talking about the Lakers and the new shows to watch on Netflix, Amazon. Luckily, I still have his podcast to listen to. Last show was rocking 300 plus folks." So did you hear? Liefeld bailed on Whatnot. He quit doing Whatnot.
No.
He said, "I'm done."
Is Decor taking a spot?
I thought it was Liefeld.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen
That
anytime
seems
soon.
crazy to me because it seemed like he was making a bunch of money.
Yeah, well, you know why he's bailing on Whatnot, right? I mean, come on.
He's going to eBay?
Yeah, he's going to eBay, or he's going
he's going to a bigger stage.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's going to find better pastures, right, or whatever.
I mean, why play in single A when you can go to the majors?
Yes, yes, he is going to go to eBay or somewhere. He's got another place already ready to go.
He's going to Drip.
Yeah, he's going to go. Hey,
yeah,
man.
Dude, he's like, coffee might be for closers, but cocaine's for creators.
I love Rob Liefeld, dude. I've grown to actually love him from watching his Whatnot shows, dude. He is absolutely hilarious, dude. He's
like the Eric Burns and Will Clark of the podcast for comics.
Yes, exactly.
It's really good.
That's why I put on here, I couldn't agree more. I would pay for great stories from Rob. Wonder if he could use a podcast producer, because I would produce his shows in a heartbeat for free just to sit there and listen to the stories, dude. Because he's got some good stories to talk about, and just like Will Clark and Eric Burns on the No Filter Network. I think that's the type of stuff we want.
If I could put it into perspective, when Rob Liefeld came out, and I don't mean that he came out, when he started doing books, it was like a major league rookie that was like 18 years old, and he hit 49 home runs as a rookie. I mean, that's how electric Rob Liefeld was. I mean, he was a prodigy. He was embraced by Jim Lee and McFarlane, and then when they had the mass exodus from Marvel, I mean, because he was writing like the number 3 Marvel title at the time, X-Force, and so when they took off to Image, that was a big deal. I mean, these guys were rock stars, man.
That was huge. Have you ever watched like this? I know there's one on Amazon that's a special about he and Todd and Jim and everybody who moved over and how they went to Image. It's like an hour long. I've watched a couple times. It's incredible. It's just
it's a great doc.
And
a movie should be made of that.
It absolutely should, because when Rob talks about, he was like, we didn't, you talk about the guys coming into the comic store buying a comic, and he would be at the comic store and a guy would like, yeah, you should really do this. He's like, you want a job? And he hired so many different guys because the way you put it, Joe, is pretty accurate. It's almost like, like Pete Incabilia or Jim Abbott. They never went to the minor leagues. They just went from college straight to the majors, like figure it out.
Yeah.
I just want to try a Liefeld line, just like with him once.
Dude, I might like come out of retirement and hit the package with Liefeld.
It's like a rail,
Yeah. Mark brings a fucking whole Costco thing full of toilet paper. Shitter's full.
Have you ever seen that on YouTube, that Nutella prank where the guy's asking for toilet paper?
Yeah.
And he has Nutella on his hand. And he takes the toilet paper from the guy and he wipes the Nutella on his hand.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What the fuck, bro? He goes, sorry, man. My stomach hurts, bro. And the guy's banging on the door. I'm going to kick your ass. Guy thinks he puts shit on his hand.
Yeah, it reminds me of the first time I had to take a dump with my ex-girlfriend. And I did the same thing. I was like, my stomach hurts. And she felt that.
Well, here's Rob Liefeld on Whatnot's TikTok. Let's see if he says anything cool. I'm trying to find old videos of him.
Yeah. Deadpool is your creation. He's been around for so long. He arguably is a fan favorite among everyone in the world. So with the new movies coming out and Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool back in the zeitgeist and on top of everyone's mindset, does he actually feel like a part of the family to you? Does Deadpool feel like part of the family?
Look, all of my creations I consider like my kids, okay? Because
They were my kids before I had actual kids. But so, you know, they are part of the family. They live with me. They've lived with me. I mean, Deadpool's been with me for 32 years. Yeah. You know, Cable, X-Force, all that stuff from Marvel, and it transformed my career. Those characters, because the Rock.
Like he's rocking flip-flops, dude. Fucking Rob Liefeld, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Just pulled an all-nighter.
Yeah, dude. He don't give a fuck, bro. He's rocking skinny jeans, flip-flops, a fucking
California
pullover hoodie.
guy.
Dude, he is, bro, and he's rocking the same California haircut that he's been rocking for 40 years.
He's had that
he's a
same
badass for that.
Same haircut since he was, what, 20 years
Punk rock,
old? With his
California
dungarees
kid
or
haircut.
Levi's?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a Levi's commercial.
Yeah.
He did a commercial with Spike Lee.
Wasn't exactly
right.
That's funny, dude. Well, where are we going to see Rob Liefeld next, you guys?
Hopefully he won't do any more G.I. Joe miniseries.
Oh, yeah.
That one was pretty tough. But I will say, I wish I had not missed the CGC signing because I had the New Mutants 87 autographed by McFarlane.
Because they combined. Yeah.
Right. I wanted to send it in and have him, and I wanted to pay extra to get that Liefeld, like the little, whatever it is.
Word bubble, artist bubble.
Or the way he draws like Liefeld on like the little scroll.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, his art signature or whatever.
Yes, exactly. I wanted to have that and have both of them do it, or have both of them sign, but I missed it.
Do you guys think 87 is iconic now?
It is to me. I think it depends on when you grow up too, because
I think what
Joe was talking about
iconic. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I thought that book was
amazing
always been
character.
like, well, I mean, because that book was always traditionally always higher value than the New Mutants 98 anyways, right?
Yeah, until the Deadpool stuff.
Deadpool exploded.
The movies.
Right, exactly. So I mean, so I felt like it was always iconic.
I'm sorry if Ryan Reynolds is not Deadpool and they don't have that character's dead. And on top of that, that character is great cover art. Dude, is anybody arguing with me? The variants, right? But but have you read the stories that he's in? They're just so corny. Oh, it drives me nuts.
Yeah. Well, Joe Kelly, I like the
Joe Kelly run.
Yeah.
I like the Daniel Way run.
Daniel Way run was
nice,
good.
nice.
Yeah. The Brian Posehn stuff wasn't terrible.
No. Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
The present day stuff is
Who's writing it now?
Do you remember when the Heckler came out by DC?
It was Kelly Thompson.
They were trying to make their own version of Deadpool in the DC universe, and I actually really liked it.
You mean Deathstroke?
Are you talking about Red Tool?
The Heckler.
Oh.
It was like a 1990 series. I mean, Keith Giffen did it. I want to say, and I think it lasted 7 issues. I thought it was hysterical, but it felt like they were trying to literally copy. Maybe it's not one or two, but they were trying to copy Deadpool.
That's all they do. That's all the companies do to each other.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's like NFL. If you got a good idea, you
run with it, right?
Copycat league and go with it.
Well, I mean, because they did that again with the Harley Quinn run. They had Red Tool in like 2000 before pre-Rebirth.
Red Tool? Is that what you said? Who did that?
Mm-hmm.
Red Hood Tool? What?
That was some dead air. So what else we got on the drama alert, my man?
I'm looking. Hold on. Not too much drama this week that I can think of.
Well, let's start some shit, dude. You know what I mean?
Hold on. I got something interesting.
Let's jump on the whatnot.
Yeah.
Let's start some shit, man.
Did you guys see this shit? So, Probstein has 10 star Jordan rookies. I think 3 of them are graded by PSA 2. The rest are graded by Beckett. Because if you guys remember,
they got it rejected, right?
Yeah, he sent all 10 of them to the eBay vault to put in the eBay vault, and eBay rejected every single one of them. Check this shit out.
Developing story here. I don't have all the information yet, but I'm going to find out and I will get back to you. So we submitted all these items at the National to eBay to put in the eBay vault. Now what happens is that eBay gives all the items to PSA, they review them, they approve them, and then they go in the vault. If they're not approved, they send them back to the seller. Let's take a look at all these items were rejected by PSA and are not entering the eBay vault. Okay, it's going to be a very big surprise, but we got to figure this out. Okay, all these items are Jordan Stars. They're all BGSs. Okay.
Those are like $100,000 cards right there, you guys.
Yeah, I'm about to say star cards are
Easy
crazy
100,000. Yeah.
Yo,
what's up?
I was getting ready to go to bed and I heard drama alert. So
what up, man?
Yeah.
The bat signal went up.
Yeah.
Now, PSA even declined one that they graded themselves, a PSA one. Okay? All these items just were shipped back to us. PSA and eBay are not accepting them through authentication. We need more data. I'm going to find out and get back to you. But don't be surprised if you have a star item that gets rejected by PSA and eBay Vault services currently.
That's
Well, yeah. Well, you know, this isn't the only rejection he's had within the last month.
His
Did you
wife,
hear?
was it she the other one?
No. Did you hear what he was trying to do at National?
Yeah, he was trying to get 10s. Beckett 10s. He had all of his. Yeah, he had all of his Jordans.
Can I say something about Larry David over here? So I ordered a Mark Williams auto. Mark Williams. Nobody fucking wants Mark Williams. I get it. But so he played at Duke, rookie for the Hornets. I was like, oh, there's a 25 auto. I think I paid like $40 for it. Thick card. I can't remember if it was a Treasures, but it was, it's not an expensive card. If anyone buys anything from this guy's packaging is complete and total trash. It came it came in an envelope, just like a regular envelope, had bubble wrap around it, but you could tell like the bubble wrap was just like I took out of the trash and just shoved the card in. The card was, since it was a thicker card, the case was probably like a 100 or 125. It had no sleeve on the card, and the card was halfway out of the case when I got it in the bubble wrap, like this. And you could tell like it was dinged a little bit. I was like, this fucking guy. I was like, he is not only is his shield better, but holy shit. Okay.
I also heard he's an FBI informant.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I don't know. I think he plays Larry David's twin brother on. Except he doesn't have the same hair.
Well, man, he is making big time money. He has all these Jordans. They're all PSA 10s. He tried to get them crossed over to the Beckett 10. None of them. Not a single
to get
one.
Either a pristine 10 or a black label 10, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man. Good pussy.
He's got a lot of crazy shit, dude. He has been buying the right cards and the right memorabilia. Look at all the Star Wars, I used to not like
I don't
Pope's
trust
team.
him that's his. I trust he's just doing everything for other people.
A lot of it's for other people, but the stuff that he talks about he says it's his. So, I don't know.
Did you see that chain he was wearing during National?
No.
It was like this diamond encrusted gold chain with a card inside of it. I can't remember whose card was in it. It was I think it was made out of like a select Patrick Mahomes card. I don't know.
Tell you, if you sell this many cards and you make this much business, you shouldn't be wearing the Gloria Vanderbilt collection for eyeglasses.
Today, I'm the National, and some stereotypes are true. So, Orthodox Jews are very connected in the diamond world. If you go to the Diamond District in New York City, there's a lot of Orthodox Jews. So, a guy who I just met, a nice relationship with, he wanted to show me a piece that he just made. And you can see there's serious bling here. These are real diamonds. And this guy's not a baseball card guy or a football card guy, so he's 1 for 2. He's 1 for 1 in terms of the diamonds and making the necklace. It's beautiful. Logan Paul will be jealous. However, he chose Mahomes die-cut card. So, not the best choice. If you're going to do this, it's got to be able to fit a PSA card, so you can put a real big card in, like Babe Ruth rookie, and then you can wear it in the necklace. So, 1 for 2. And this is about $100,000 worth of diamonds on the necklace. So, enjoy.
Is he trying to be like Logan Paul or Jake Paul? One of those guys?
All right.
I mean, it's a little different if you're a boxer and a fighter and you can whip people's ass. When you're just a skinny guy like me, it really doesn't mean that much.
But when the select gold, wouldn't that be like out of 10?
I don't think it's his rookie though.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not his rookie,
Yeah.
but
No.
still.
Yeah, I don't think it's his rookie. That's for sure. All right, so we got some good Rob Liefeld stuff here that I'm gonna play. Hold on. Shout out to our live chat. We got some funny stuff. Here we go. I think this is it. Is this it? Wait, where is it? He said he sent me it, but I can't find it. Where is it, man? Yeah, no shit. He says he sent it to me, but I don't see anything. Come on, man.
Is that still Selden in there?
Yeah. Brad's in there doing the sound
effects.
Yeah.
He's our sound guy.
Oh, look at this, guys. Oh, not to interrupt you, but I was just going over my pickups. I got to share this right now. And I was showing Bryan before the stage. You remember this one? This guy right here?
Yeah.
I just got this for $2.50. It's half off green label. Shout out to Cal, McFly Comics. Sorry, buddy, but you missed this one. It's a Mark Jewelers.
Wow.
Oh, you lose.
Not bad, dude. Not bad at all.
Hey, Richie, what did you end up ever doing with that LaMelo card that you...
I'm still trying to fucking sell that motherfucker, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know one did sell. There was one that sold, I think it was like $750, but that sold like maybe like 3 weeks after it came out. They really fucking fucked me on that one. They really did. It's okay though, because I figure, you know what, with all the stuff that we go through, you win some, you lose some, you know?
You seem to want more with the cards than most.
No, I'm really hurt over it. I'm bummed. I'm sad. I'm fucking, I'm bummed. It was a real fucking letdown. Shout out to Brad Selden. He was going to write that letter for me. But I just decided, you know what? Fuck, I got other stuff to focus on. So
it's all right because Fanatics is countersuing Panini now.
I heard about that. For the monopoly.
Yeah, antitrust. Yeah.
Antitrust. Yeah.
Is Jeff Wilson going to be the arbiter?
Probably. Oh, but it would need to be a jury of your peers, right?
I love fucking Brad in the fucking Discord, dude. All right, here we go.
Nuckenfuts.
Here we go.
Yes, I do.
What's going on here? Oh my god, dude. Hold on. This is driving me nuts. Let's see. Let's try this.
Yeah, Nuckenfuts. I live in Huntington. You're right, my man. Good call.
There we go.
You know what's going on here? I ran up to get the New Mutants and I came back and there's no telling what I'm wearing. I put a sticker on my nipple a couple nights ago on this show and I forgot it was on there and woke up the next day and my wife demanded, this is a true story. Why is there a COA sticker on your nipple? And when I thought I was going to peel it off real easy. It tore hair. It tore very tender nipple skin. Dave. Yeah. So let me confirm for you guys. Oh yeah, this has a New Mutants 87 in it. Okay. This is incredible. Who does this? You know what's going on here? I ran up to get the New Mutants and I came back and
God damn it.
There's no telling what I'm wearing. I put a sticker on my nipple a couple. You know what's going on here? I ran up to get the New Mutants and I came back and there's no telling what I'm wearing. I put a sticker on my nipple a couple nights ago on this show and I forgot it was on there and woke up the next day and my wife demanded, why is there a... This is a true story. Why is there a COA sticker on your nipple? And when I thought I was going to peel it off real easy. It tore hair. It tore very tender nipple skin. Wow. Dave.
There's so many audio clips that need to be stolen from that
I know, dude. Totally.
So many like 3 and 4 second audio clips that need to be stolen.
Fuck yeah. Good
That's what I'm
call.
saying. We
We're
need
gonna get
more
some hate.
Liefeld. Listen, hey, here we go. Let's do it. Rob Liefeld, I am willing to give you my services as a producer for more great stories like that. We need them. We feed off of them as comic fans. The great Rob Liefeld. We need more crazy nipple stories for free, please. We'll see if we get it.
Keith just said he heard his shows were insane, but he had no idea. You have no idea. His shit was glorious.
Chad Cave's
Yeah.
in the Discord chat. How's it going, brother? See if it's working in there. Hold on. Let me go in there.
I remember
throw his on. Like if he was live and I had to drive somewhere, I'd throw him on and just toss the phone in the passenger seat and listen to him. Just rant.
I remember the one time when he was talking about JPG, and I was like,
What did he say about JPG?
Because he was something about, I think he was supposed to do a variant for that, but he didn't. He was pretty much just like, yeah, fuck you. Like, because JPG went into Liefeld's stream and like started saying shit, and yeah, it was funny.
Liefeld was like, yeah.
Well, no, wasn't Liefeld like, hey, where's my money for this or whatever?
Oh man, I don't even remember. I just remember everyone was like, yo.
Yeah, dude, we definitely need more of that ASAP, please. I'll
reach out, see if we can get him on our a thing. I don't know, a live sell or some shit. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, get him on the industry show. That'd be great.
Yeah, it would be great to have him on anything, man. I'd love to talk to that guy. So, good shit. All right, I think that that's basically it for Drama Alert this week. No new craziness going on that I can think of. Anything you guys can think of? Let me see.
Well, I'm just gonna wipe my forehead and say, "Woo!"
I agree with Redhood. Maybe we need to get out there and start some shit.
Yeah. Well, Redhood was going to go over the how to get a 10 at CGC, but that I guess that isn't happening. So
you have so Hive has the extra 200 copies of the Del Auto Sonic, then, right? I'm just joking.
Yeah. Great shit.
I tried. You know, I tried to start more drama, and you could have just said a simple yes, and that would have, snowballed into something crazy.
I could have some if I wanted some.
Yeah. Here we go. There we go. All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's get into FOC real quick. Shout out to our boy Lefteros and Cover Price, both of putting out great information about FOC and new weekly books. So
boys, I'm gonna Bill. I just wanted to pop on and say hey.
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, dude, I've been working way too much, so I need to take
well,
it
we've
easy
been watching.
sleep,
We've been watching, man. We've been watching the Will Strike stuff. So
yeah, dude, I just picked up. If I had more time, maybe I'll show you guys on Wednesday. I just got a pretty crazy pickup from him. So
yeah, man.
Well, I got 35 crazy pickups from him. Let's just put it that way.
Jesus.
But I'll show them off on Wednesday.
Very, very cool. So, all
right, boys, take it easy.
Later, brother.
See ya.
All right, let's go back here. Here we go. Our boy Lefteros. Back to FOC. Here we go. Starting off, some Usagi Yojimbo Scotty Young art. I don't know how I feel about this. It's not the best Scotty Young art, but it is Usagi, so it'll probably be collectible. But it's not that good to me. I mean, I like the way that everything else looks. It's kind of, professional or stylish without being too crazy, I guess. But I don't like the way Usagi looks.
It's because he's not Asian enough, I'm just
I don't
sure.
know what it is, dude. You can't even see his face at all. So, I don't know. It's weird.
Because I mean, isn't the title like what Ice and Snow, right? I mean,
Ice and Snow.
I get yeah, I mean, I guess I get the concept and stuff like that.
Blue and white, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That's cool. So this is part 1. It says here, talk about a sleeper Scotty Young variant. It would not surprise me if this one went overlooked. If you're a fan of his variants and of Stan Sakai's Usagi, this is the one for you. So I agree. It's a great spec play for Scotty Young stuff. Be cheap. Moving on, Batman Day issue for 2023. They're reprinting 608 in a foil. I hate this shit. Yeah. I hate this.
Jesus.
What number time is this now at this point? Because I know Fan Expo had their own.
Technically, that's not even a second print, right? Because they did those toys.
The original one was a second print.
Yeah, it should be like a third or fourth print.
Man.
Wait, is it a second print facsimile or something like that?
Well, it says it's a foil special edition, so it is worth considering that this would make a great option for getting an unwitnessed Jim Lee signature on one of the most famous value. Yeah, I think if you want to get a cool Jim Lee signature, this would be a cool book for it. I'll give you that.
I agree.
But I don't like this. I'm not a fan of it anymore. Next, Batman Gargoyle of Gotham #1, the Noir edition with the Rafael Grampa cover, and this is all Rafael Grampa, and this to me is the book of the FOC. This book, I'm hoping, is going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to this. It looks very interesting, and we'll see how it is. So it says here, why the Noir edition? This version does not count towards incentives. That should keep the print run down, and when the dust settles, this version that features an original Rafael Grampa should be harder to find. Paired with some great first appearances, this is my selection of the week. So I agree with him on that one, 100%. Very, very cool. Next, Superman #6, the cover F by Mikhail Janin or Yanin, Mikhail Yanin. First appearance of the Chained. This is Josh Williamson's story.
It's an acetate cover.
Is it?
It says it above
It says it above there. Yeah. Good call.
Yeah.
Wow.
Says, once again, a DC official variant that's hitting FOC 1 week prior to the rest of the variants. This one is notable not just because of the acetate cover, but it will also feature first appearance of Chained. You know what? I'll say it again. I said it back when the Acetate Gate happened. I think acetate covers are cool, and if Acetate Gate never happened, this would have happened on multiple cool variants throughout the last 2 years.
Yes, you did.
So, do you think when you open up the acetate part, his glasses and his shirt comes off? So
That's
he's
a great question.
You know,
maybe he.
Right.
That'd be kind of cool because I mean, like, it almost looks like it's going to do that, right?
Yeah, you're right. You are right. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know what it's going to look like, right? Or is that actually what it does?
Maybe. We'll see. Next, Alligator Loki #1. There we go. First appearance of Alligator Loki. The first two selections this week that feature the first appearance of characters who made their debut in live action first. This one is written by Alyssa Wong and should be
the
a
stand-up
lot of fun.
comedian.
Yep.
Yes, she's hilarious.
There you go. And moving on, Incredible Hulk #4. First appearance of Swamp Siren with a Nick Klein cover. Look at that. I think people are reading this already, so most people are going to pick this up, I imagine.
I agree.
And then Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi #1. First appearance of Reva, the Third Sister, covered by Lee Garbett. I want no part of this. I think these are stupid.
I still don't understand why Marvel is doing this, where they're taking characters from their series and then throwing them into comics for a first appearance.
Because I think they're trying to run a parallel continuity with the MCU. That's what I'm guessing.
I think the timing is very weird because, like, when you see what's coming out with Mandalorian and now this, because the series had come out so far ahead of time, and now the comics trailing by 12 months. I don't get it.
And that goes with Star Wars too. But Star Wars is more comic accurate, story accurate, anyways, than the MCU.
Yeah.
So, But they call the Earth 1999 now the in-universe 616. So it's like 616A. It's so weird.
It's dumb. They're just taking the script from
Dollar.
the show. Just go watch the damn show.
Cash grab.
Pretty much.
And be disappointed.
I have her action figure. I don't know if that.
This.
They make.
Yeah, these are the two main spec plays for me this week. You got the Death of Venomverse number 4, the design variant of Necroco. You guys know I love that character. And of course, the Alligator Loki Scotty Young variant is badass. So here's your two
The
major
Death of
spec
Venomverse,
plays.
the way her hair makes the eyes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They must have heard us about the Necroco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, they heard everybody about the Necroco. People love that
Yeah,
character.
when I say us, I mean like the comic community.
The comic community, yeah. Fucking A. You're right. So, good stuff. Shout out to our boy Lefteros and, of course, Cover Price. We love Cover Price. We love what they do. One of the best. And, of course, Lefteros does the new Comic Book Day selections also over there. So make sure you guys go give both of them a follow. Sign up for Cover Price. I'm sure we're going to be hearing more about Cover Price later on, soon, hopefully. So, good shit. Good shit. Let me go jump in. We're not done with FOC yet, you guys. You know we love to take a look at our boy Economic and Comics FOC bundles, just to go over all the FOC books, but he's got good pictures up so I can use them, so we shout him out. And if you guys want to go pick up any of these bundle packages, he sells them on this site, economicsandcomics.com, for cheap. There we go. That Alligator
definitely.
Loki's not too bad right there.
Yeah, that's cool. On the Bifrost. That's tight.
Iceman, pass. Astrobots, pass. I don't know anything about that. This is interesting, though. Look at that cover. That's a kind of a cool cover. Astrobots, huh? You know anything? Anybody know anything about this? It's a whatnot book. Yeah. Pass. Avengers Inc. number 1, Alex Ross connecting variant. Yeah. Okay. I just wish they would have done this in the first place and not made all those stupid covers where these are supposed to be seen from far away.
And then, or as like a fold-out cover. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Avengers Inc. number 1. That's interesting. Saturday morning variant. Okay, that's cool. Nice. This is the Quesada connecting cover variants for Batman, which are decent looking, but they're not the best Quesada work. But he's doing Batman and Catwoman, so that's cool. Here's the Gabriel Del Otto, which is actually not good at all. The Rose Besh is Rose Besh. There's the Lobos Hispanic Heritage Month Bane. That's pretty good.
Isn't Besh doing a bunch of like chibi design books like that or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The Jim Lee Gotham or Gargoyle of Gotham is badass. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, that's nice.
The David Finch is decent. This is the one. Oh man, the Noir Grappa.
Yeah.
Birds of Prey. Is that Art Germ, right? And you got a blank cover. You get the Blue Beetle. We're gonna talk about Blue Beetle in a second, you guys. So don't worry. That's interesting. Manuel Valtierra cardstock. Ooh, what is this? Look at this.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah,
that's badass.
Oh, it's like the Mayan temple design.
Yeah,
kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, like Mexican heritage. That's sick. That's really cool right there. And here's the Lobos one for that. That's good. Lobos, I love Lobos. Cal Exit with SpongeBob. What the drunk guy from The Simpsons?
Barney.
Barney, Scooby Doo. That's interesting. Children of the Comet, Children of the Vault, X-Men stuff. X-Men, that Hellfire Gala was pretty interesting if you guys read it. Death of the Venomverse, Bjorn Barron's second.
That was
variant.
a great issue.
Yeah, the Hellfire Gala?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
There we go. Death of Venomverse. You can get the variant for $4.99 here, you guys. And then there's a Mark Bagley variant on that one. That's interesting. What is that? There's a Saturday morning cartoon with Null in it. That's crazy.
It's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
That's cool.
Yeah. I like that way he looks in there. He looks a little bit
Yeah,
better
he
than
does. They got plans for Null.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, they're putting him in something like that.
Yeah.
I like the Saturday morning cartoon books. I mean, like the G.I. Joe, the Dungeons and Dragons, the TMNT.
TMNT,
look
yeah.
really cool, yeah.
Fire and Ice. Nakayama. Bartel. That Bartel's not bad. Don't like the Dodson. I mean, it's good. Dodson's always good, but it's not the best. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Jim Ballant, Don Matrix. Look at that Ghost Rider. Jesus. Death Dealer. Frazetta. Ghost Rider. Nick Klein. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It's amazing. If you have the right guy on Ghost Rider, you can make
You don't.
him
You
look
can
so
almost put
incredible.
anybody on Ghost Rider, bro, and they're gonna come up with a good comic cover. I think.
If you do it right, yeah, you can really make him incredible.
That's badass, dude. Ghost Rider's such a great looking character. Look at that. Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer. That's interesting. Look at this cover right here. Holy cow. Is she holding a head?
That's a cool cover. Really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Talk about an Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
I hope we get that movie.
Yeah, like what was that one book that they made into?
Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the Captain America homage.
Ooh, yeah. That's interesting. Look at that.
Huh.
Yeah. I like those. I like this. Look at that. That's cool. We'll have to check this out. Who's putting this out? This is...
That's what I was gonna say for all these covers. It's not, like a Marvel or DC thing. It's who is that?
Who's putting
Oh, it's a Diamond Books. That's good. That'll come.
Is it?
It's not Aftershock or something like that, is it? It's soon to be an original series on Disney
I'm
Plus.
thinking Udon, but I could be totally wrong.
I don't know what that is. Right? Kingswood? I don't know what that is.
Brian, did you see that part on the Disney Plus piece? On the description?
No. Oh,
Should
did
be
it
a
talk
series
about?
on It
Oh,
said
wow.
when you.
It's going to be a series.
Yeah, because I'm like, if that's true, are any of these incentives roll right back up just a little bit? I think it was the second pair. Yeah, right there. Soon to be an original series on Disney Plus.
Wow.
Might want to take a look at that.
Yeah, that's interesting, you guys.
So maybe by the time they actually are merged to Hulu, so it should be on Hulu soon. That's what it should say, right?
Oh, is it Massive Publishing?
I don't.
Is it?
Is it? They're not part of Whatnot. Massive does their own stuff, don't they? Ooh, look at this.
Oh yeah,
Are you
that's
kidding
Massive
me?
Publishing.
Holy cow! Look at that cover, dude.
Yeah.
Kill
Jesus,
Your
that
Darling.
cover.
Stegman is awesome, dude. He is
Yeah.
such a great artist.
Wow. That's amazing right there.
Image. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Good job. Great cover.
Man.
Ooh, look at this cover by Lobos. Her face is something off about her face. I can't tell what it is. Maybe her eyes are too far apart, but everything else is really good. Look at the hair, the way the hair is.
Hair.
Yeah. The claws.
Maybe the mask is too low.
Shadows, the lighting.
Maybe the mask is too low.
Maybe the mask
You can't
is
see
too
like
low.
that.
And the nose maybe a little too wide.
I don't know
There's
what
something.
it is. Yeah. I think the space between the eyes might be too much. So That's interesting.
Well, you can't see the upper lip too, so that probably throws it off.
Throws it off a little bit. Yeah, she's kind of pointing down. This is awesome, dude. Holy cow, this is good.
Mm.
Justice Society of America 6, Hispanic Heritage Month. So he must be doing all those covers. Great job, man. Great job, DC, doing that. Way to not mess up like they did last year. It was with all those Heritage Month covers where they messed up. Good job this year by putting Pablo Villalobos on the covers. Amen. Thank you.
I mean, you don't want to see burrito like variants and stuff like that. Yeah, that was really bad.
That's
what they were doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it.
Well, I mean, like when you look at that image and you think it's a joke, and then you find out they're being serious about it, then that's when it's like that raises all kinds of like red flags, right?
Yeah. Man, that was terrible.
Yeah.
The original cover was beautiful. There should have been no question. Look at that poison.
Yeah, I mean, like when you saw the stuff added to it, you were like, kind of like, are they being serious, or is this someone like trolling everyone?
Yeah.
And then it was like a serious thing, and it was like kind of like,
Wow. That's nice. That's nice. There's Rosebesh, and I can't tell what that is. Oh,
her
I
hair
see
and
her
leaves.
eyes now. I thought those were her lips right there. Oh my god, dude! I thought those were her lips right there. That's her eyebrow. Her other eye is right here.
Oh, that's because it's part of that chibi set thing, right?
Is that
she's
what
doing.
it is? Is that?
Yeah,
that's what
she's doing. She's doing a bunch of these covers. Like, there's like at least 12.
Even though I can't tell what it is, something about it I like. I don't know what it is, even though I can't tell what it is. There's something about that calls me to it.
It's because you probably saw it on the trip.
Yeah. It looks
Your
like
last trip or
mushrooms
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Goblin. Look at that. That's an interesting cover. In Hook Lee. Whatever happened to the Jack-o'-lantern chick? Sabrina Annual. Surprised there's no crazy exclusive, retailer exclusive for those. Sacrificers. That's supposed to be good. 7 Years in Darkness, second printing. Look at that, bro. That's sick.
Nice.
That's a cool looking cover. It's a cool looking character. That's a cool cover. This might not have hit for Lobos. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shazam 3. Ooh, look at this. Isn't that like what's that Tawny Tiger? But doesn't he look like in the style of Calvin and Hobbes, kinda?
I bet Tigger.
No, it's Tawny the Tiger. Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell?
Oh, like you're thinking like Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Oh, are you thinking of that?
No,
Hobbs?
this character is called Tawny the Tiger. It's a Shazam character that was part of Shazam in its early career.
No idea about that one.
Yeah. So it says, I don't know why they have him on the cover, but that looks like Calvin and Hobbes style on that. Perillo Ultraviolet. Ooh.
The monkey killed it for me on that
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah. I
Like
agree.
if it was just her on it, cool. The
Yeah.
monkey just kind of like.
Yeah. The Sickness. Here we go. Sickness number 2. I don't like the covers on them. Maybe the stories will be good. Sins of the Salton Sea. All right, we got 2 more pages. Let's go through these quickly. We got the Darth Vader. E.M. Gist Padme. That's not good. The shadow kills it, and hiding her back, like there's. Yeah, that's not good. And E.M. Gist is a killer. This is good. I love the Dark Droid connecting variants. Badass. What's this?
Oh, I saw one of the Killbots on there.
Ooh, Darth Vader 38. Lionel Francis, you killing it again.
Nice.
The look, it's trying to take over Vader. That's sick. The Scourge comes for the Executor, a Dark Droids tie-in as Darth Vader's Superstar Destroyer flagship faces its deadliest threat ever. The Dark Lord fights the war on two fronts against the horde of Scourge droids and against the forces of the Empire itself, featuring a rare glimpse into the true character of Admiral Piet. Wow. That's a cool cover, man. That is not a cool cover. Static. What is this? This looks interesting. Hold on here. Maybe not. Background's cool. Yeah, there's the acetate. You can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you kind of nailed that one.
Yeah.
Oh, did I? Yes. I was right about something.
I think you're spot on.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 143.
I'm going to laugh when the glasses don't line up on his face.
Eastman and Campbell. Oh, look at this. They're not showing it.
Now, Sophie Campbell, right?
Oh, okay.
Because she's great. She's really, she draws. And honestly, I don't think the Turtles have been as strong since she has been on there. Has not been doing it.
That's a good cover right there. Not a fan of these Stranger Things books. Exiled.
I should have been Donatello on that cover and geeking out with them on the electronic stuff, right?
There you go. I had to buy Donnie after watching the movie on Sunday today because he has the glasses, and Alex loved it. It's like, that's the one I want right there.
Oh, nice. So it's pretty good, the movie?
Yeah, it is good. It's good.
Nice.
Archie, X-Force. What's this? That's a cool cover.
Domino looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's this? X-Men 25 second printing variant. Wow.
Oh yeah, because Kitty
cool
Pryde,
cover.
man,
Yeah.
she's on the prowl.
She's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, she is. I really like what they're doing.
Look at the
X-Men
second
right now.
printing for Hellfire Gala.
That looks fantastic.
Noto, yeah.
And if Brian, what you were talking about, if people haven't read this, it is a great book. I mean, it's $8.99, and you get a full book, and
it's like 50 pages, right? How many pages?
Yeah, and it's not like there's a lot of story in it. It's one of the best books I've read in a while. It was really good.
Yeah, a lot of
Nice.
stuff going down in this book for sure.
X-Men's great right now. I think I really enjoy the X-Men. That's one book I think I look forward to more than anything else right now.
Yeah.
When it comes out.
All right, I totally forgot about something, you guys. We are not done with Drama Alert.
What did Josh do?
Shorten that shit. All right. We're not done, you guys. We've got one more story that I totally forgot about. Did you guys see this? This blew me away. I couldn't believe this. Hold on here. This is kind of sad. An uncertain death of heavy metal.
Wow.
A look at what looks like the demise of Heavy Metal magazine and the strange road that led to this. This is a very interesting story. Talks about everything that kind of is thought that happened in this, the big mess ups on both Whatnot and the original Heavy Metal owners stuff. Says the weirdest thing about this slow trickle of bad news is that nobody from Heavy Metal itself has said anything at all. One way or another, for a company that has well-earned reputation for self-aggrandizement and writing its own narrative to simply disappear without a trace is downright bizarre and is the saddest thing about the whole affair. To be fair, Heavy Metal stopped responding to emails and posting to social media in February 2023, so it has not been entirely unexpected for them to continue their radio silence. Wow, man. Did you guys read this? Have you guys heard about this?
Yeah, I read that. I mean, I feel like you could kind of see this coming from like a mile away.
Yeah. I want to buy this, by the way, the Grant Morrison one.
I just feel like Heavy Metal's not relevant anymore. Like it is to a certain group of people. Yeah, but like they're, I mean, that's a dying breed every day. So.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I worked in the bookstores back at like the same time Joe did, and I just remember the guys that I worked with. They used to just go on and on about Heavy Metal magazine. Like I never knew that much about it, but I just remember over time, like it seemed like such a cult following. Like it was so sporty. Like I see stuff like this, and I always wonder, like sport. To me, it's like Sports Illustrated. Eventually, that's it.
I mean, if anything, they were in trouble before they went to Whatnot, and that's
big
why
time.
they went to Whatnot, because they were trying to come up with it as a way for younger people to get into it. Because
it had nothing to do. It sounds like it has nothing to do with Whatnot. I don't want it to sound like it does. It's definitely
been
not
coming for a while.
Yeah, but it is kind of sad because this is one of the magazines that I remember even as a kid, like seeing, my uncles would have them. And I remember watching the movie as a kid, I remember this was such a big part of like adult comics to me growing up. You know what I mean? Like I think of Heavy Metal and I think of adult comics.
I haven't seen one in a while, and I saw Mike's note in the comments, Mike Syke, and he says the $15 cover price didn't help.
Yeah, it's expensive now.
And that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, what a bummer, man. It's just, and we've been talking a lot about how great magazine collecting is, and I bet you we could go through a deep dive on Heavy Metal magazines and talk about some really cool early artists and creators' first appearances. And I know I picked up issue 1 a while back, a really nice copy of issue 1. So there's probably some cool stuff in there.
I feel like Tony was always big into magazines after kind of looking at some of his stuff that he had.
Oh, big.
He always seemed like he had a lot of different genres of magazines too. Like he was always kind of. I'd seen some of the stuff he put on eBay. And I was like, man, I would never even thought about getting some of that stuff slabbed. And he had like the old like magazines, not super old, like stuff that we would all recognize. Like, wow.
You could probably be picking up these new issues too, because they're probably barely printing any of them.
He's got to be right. It's just like the end of a run. Like you get the beginning, get the end, because at the end, no one has.
In that article, I'm pretty sure they said like it's not even like there's no schedule anymore. Like they're just kind of like printing them. Like I think it said that there was like a month or 2 months in between 2 issues. Like that's how long it took to print them out.
Yeah, man, it's a bummer. It's an end of an era, but that's happening all over the place with multiple IPs. A lot of stuff is dying out, so it's a bummer. It is a bummer, but that was supposed to be in Drama Alert, so you're welcome.
Hey, but if it makes you feel any better, Reva her first appearance is gonna be coming out soon, and then new Obi-Wan.
I'll be all over
quality. It's just it shifts from one to the other.
Yeah. Well, I got a couple more interesting things. Creepshow's
doing his vampire impression right now.
Creepshow's coming back. We're getting a new Creepshow book coming up soon. Look at this freaking cover of Creepshow right here, dude.
Oh, that's sick.
That is awesome.
He's using heads as bowling balls and legs as the pins.
I like how, like in the middle, it actually has like a little bit closer of the skull. I mean, that's fantastic,
dude.
Wow.
Did that cover?
This is Michael Walsh. Here's another one right here. This one's pretty crazy too. Look at that. Here you go, Doc Joe. You're all over this one. You've seen probably things like this. This is the Skinner 1 in 10. And look at that. Jesus. That's the Skinner 1 in 10. This is the Michael Walsh, and then this one is the Guillermo March. Guillermo March.
Just
Michael
the
Walsh.
regular cover.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guillermo March is a regular. So issue 3 is coming out. The Creep. This is not the Crypt Keeper. This is the Creep. A lot of people don't realize that. That's a big deal, especially if you want to get a retailer exclusive and you call him the Crypt Keeper, which a lot of people did. What did you guys think about? Have you guys heard about what's going on with this Blue Beetle? Starting to get some results, some people talking about it. People, I saw that.
Oh, did people see it?
Yeah, Games Radar is stating that Blue Beetle first reactions call it a massive win for DC. I've heard nothing but people saying
I thought it was going to be the opposite. I was expecting it's going to be terrible.
Yeah, I've heard.
And I really like the guy from Cobra Kai. I think he's great in that show. I just don't. I watched the trailer. I'm just like, I mean, that's why I couldn't remember, like, even when it came out. It's just like, okay. Whatever.
Yeah, supposedly most people, it says here, the first reactions to Blue Beetle are in, and people are mostly raving about DC's latest superhero flick.
Well, that's good, because, I mean, there was that thing going around where they had projected it to be, like, a total loss.
That's when I asked about the sample size, and, is it, like, 5 people? I mean, hopefully it is good. I mean, that'd be great if it actually is really, really good.
It says DC should have marketed Blue Beetle more. It's a fun, self-contained, emotional story about a family. It is the guy who they cast is perfectly cast and shines as Reyes. George Lopez and Bruna Marquezine is also standouts. I'm so happy Blue Beetle is the first DCU character. So I guess that was the other thing that. This is what James Gunn came out and said. This is the first character in the new DCU, right?
That's what I was going to ask. Is James Gunn? I couldn't remember if this was the line. If this was a James Gunn part, or it wasn't. It's kind of hard to keep up with at times.
I don't really think there are any lines, because I mean, Gal Gadot's in talk to come back as Wonder Woman. Like, so it's like he's just kind of picking and choosing what he wants to transfer over into his new universe.
If people like it, we'll take it. They don't like it.
Yeah,
you're out.
I think this new Blue Beetle design was great when it came out. I thought the character is great. I love both this Blue Beetle and the old Blue Beetle. The was it Ted Kord Blue Beetle, right? And then Dan, who's the other Blue Beetle? Dan Garrett? I can't remember. Anyways, I love all the incarnations of Blue Beetle, but I really love the Jamie Reyes one. I think that's perfect. So we'll see how it is. A lot of people saying it's a great love letter to the Mexican-American community, I guess, or the Mexican community. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully that it gets more positive reviews, and I'll see if I'll try to watch it as soon as I get a chance. When is it supposed to come out? Is it already out?
Next weekend?
Next
yeah,
weekend?
I was gonna say it's sometime this month.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's next weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, I hope it as well. I mean, especially because the MCU stuff has struggled. It'd be nice to see maybe not a shift of powers, but like DC to do well and then MCU to come back. I mean, everything. We're all in a better spot if everybody's doing well.
I mean, it was. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I would love to see a shift of power, because I would actually like to see Marvel try again. So maybe
I just don't want them to like get to a point where they have to restart everything. They've got still so many good characters and stuff they could do if they would execute it well and do it right.
All this.
I mean, we're talking about like Doctor Doom and Galactus. I mean, at some point you don't need to throw out so many different maybe third and fourth string characters. Like, you don't need to empty the bench. Like, go back to the starters and find out. And I mean, Secret Wars. If you had Secret Invasion, you have a great story there, and they completely missed it.
I still haven't even watched Secret Invasion.
You
just
don't
because I
need
heard
to.
so bad. Yeah, so I'm like, Yeah. That'll be the first one I've skipped in a while. It's been a while.
But it always seems to shift to power like every 10, 15 years anyways, right?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the Mets to get in that shift of power.
All right. Here's what I've been waiting for, you guys. I haven't seen it yet. So I'm really hoping this is going to be good.
Don't get too excited.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, don't say that.
All right, here we go. Last round.
I can wear my jersey again.
Game trailer. Don't copyright strike me, please. We're just watching it. We're fans. That's actually kind of cool. Please be cool. Please be cool. Is this all it is? Please show me some gameplay.
This is all it is.
Are you kidding me?
No, hell, there's no way there's gameplay yet for this.
How much you want to bet that's going to be the title intro into the game?
I'm shocked that it made it this far because I figured it would never get made into a game. So
I'm still stoked for it. I hope it's going to be cool. It's supposed to be dark and gritty, right?
Hey, I'm all for it. I would love to play. I hope it's good. I like turtle games.
Did you guys read the second series? I did not read the second series of Last Run.
I haven't read it yet, no.
I don't think I finished the first Last Run.
The first one.
I read the
really
first two.
disappointed me.
I read the first two issues. I didn't read 3 and 4. I picked them up. I just
it just took so long with the first one. I mean, it took
I would have to
long.
reread 1 and 2 to understand what happens in 3 and 4.
So they're saying, here's what they say. In a future battle-ravaged New York City, a lone surviving turtle embarks on a seemingly hopeless mission seeking justice for the family he lost. So there you go. Same as the original comic series. But it says the most relevant detail in the trailer is that The Last Ronin is in development at Black Forest Games. The studio's previous games are all over the place in terms of scope and quality, from the generally well-regarded Destroy All Humans remakes to the widely maligned Busby revival, The Woolsey Strike Back. Here's hoping that you get a more notable franchise and a more ambitious project. The studio will get the resources to build something great.
I like turtles.
Yeah,
love turtles.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that kid like years later?
Yeah, they did it for the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's funny you talk about this. Like I showed my son Nickelodeon, or we watched the Turtles movie last week. Mesmerized. And so we were at Walmart this morning and they have the new characters out. Had to have Michelangelo Donatello.
Nice.
And we were at Target later and they had the throwback tee. And it's been all day him singing, and because he's watching Nickelodeon run right now,
That's
so he's singing the song, and so I can look at him and be like, "Heroes in the Half Shell," and he's just Turtle Power.
Nice, that's awesome.
That's cool.
Oh, it's great.
What do you guys think about the news about Cassandra Nova being the main villain in Deadpool? You guys see that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Cassandra Nova, comic book history of the rumored Deadpool 3 villain. Sarah, I wonder if there's a play on that Grant Morrison, Frank Quitely series. It's always a great series to pick up no matter what, but we'll see. That's interesting. I mean, she's the evil twin in a different universe, right? Of Professor X, so I could totally see them using that as their big bad, which is kind of cool when you think of it. We'll
I just hope that he comments about, hey, we've only got enough budget to bring in Wolverine with 2 X-Men, Wolverine and her. Just something along those lines, because if it's a real Deadpool movie, he'll make fun of how we couldn't get Colossus and we couldn't get these people, and we can't get the mansion, so we had to get these guys, and that's all we could afford.
I want to do another quick shout out to the. Hold on here. To Wanted Comics for giving me the thumbnail idea tonight. He's hanging out in Vegas, and here we go.
Oh, was it the eye? I saw that.
Yeah.
Hey man, someone's staring at me, man. I can't really win in this town. Someone's watching me, Big Brother, man. So again, Drew, checking out the sites in Las Vegas again.
Fucking goofball, dude. I love Drew. Look at this.
Yo, this is Drew. Yeah, I'm again watching the Sphere. Yeah, it's getting fall time there, folks. There's a little smoke coming out of there. Again, live from Las Vegas. And that's pretty cool, my friends. And again, you see all the cars going by over there. You see.
That's crazy.
I want to know what hotel that is so I can
stay in it.
Can you imagine that Christmas being like a big snow globe and stuff like that?
Dude, this is one of the coolest things ever, bro. I think this is so cool, so genius. Can you imagine watching a concert in there and then they show what is being... They can basically make it look like there's no walls. You know what I mean? Because they can play a camera of the outside and then they can add to it. You can add... Dude, it's going to be endless, the cool stuff you can do with this.
Do you think the Taylor Swift tickets are expensive like Houston or Phoenix? What the hell would they be?
Oh, bro. Yeah.
At least $10,000 a ticket, right?
I love how big the pupil is in that eye, too.
Imagine a Super Bowl or Final Four or something like that. There.
Oh. Isn't the Super Bowl there in
Vegas
this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
dude.
What if they did like the halftime show in there or something?
Yes,
like that?
they should.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Or like
Totally
an after Super Bowl party or something like.
Well,
that.
they do have the parties for the parties for the champions that's separate. Like the NFL and the team have their own party.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could do like a pre-party, after party, like.
Look how good that looks, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
I think
filming this.
I think it has myopia.
Look at that, dude. That's awesome. I love that. So shout out to our boy Drew at Wanted Comics, taking us to the Sphere in Las Vegas. I mean, it looks so beautiful. It looks high def, you know?
Oh, it's the smoke coming out of the eye.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
They're going to do so many cool things with that. We're going to be talking about this forever. They're building another one right now in Europe. So
are they?
The owner isn't the owner of the architect company that builds that the guy that owns the Mets or the Knicks?
It's not Steve Cohen.
Okay, then it's the guy that owns the Knicks, I believe.
Steve Dolan.
Okay, Steve Cohen and Steve Dolan. Think about that.
Dolan and Cohen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna start calling Nate if I ever need to know which one's which. So.
Jesus, bro.
If you want to know who to follow, for bad teams, I'm the guy to call. That's for sure. Shit.
Or trade some really good stuff for LaMelo ball cards, right?
Hey man.
Oh, man.
Hint, Richie.
Hey, at least the Hornets have a new owner. Jordan's out, and the two guys just took over like 2 weeks ago. So thank God.
Yeah. This is kind of cool. This is a post I saw.
I saw that the other day.
50th anniversary of hip hop, man.
That's it. Yeah.
Look at that. Everybody on there. Art Simpson is the guy who did this right here. Art Simpson. So a little IG art. Check out Art Simpson. It's pretty cool. I guess you can buy a print of these too. Look at that, man. Everybody's in there too. All the greats.
I'm still looking for the fat boys.
Yes.
If anyone's ever watched this Orderlies,
Fat Boys.
This is the greatest movie of all time.
Craig Mack. Yeah, man. I wonder if they're in here. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, dude, this is great. You could spend a lot of time looking at this.
It's like trying to find a fridge in the G.I. Joe 300.
Where's Waldo? Is Waldo in here?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what this would be cool as? A puzzle.
Yes.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah. That would be very cool. This is a great piece of art.
Vanilla Ice should be in the middle, like just prominent.
Yeah.
Robert
I
Van
wonder if
Winkle.
he's even in here.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I looked. I didn't see him because I saw Eminem at the bottom. I was just like,
Mhm.
where is
I think there's Exhibit. Look at that. Exhibit. Snoop. Eazy-E. Kumo D. Yeah, this is badass, dude. I like this.
Mm.
So, all right, I got some more IG art here. Hold on. I got more. Weren't they giving away something for that, like cards or something for at some event for the 50th anniversary of hip hop?
kind of have some kind of giveaway?
Look at this. This is Eric Powell drawing the demon, dude. That is so good. Wow.
Looks like a Master of the Universe character.
It's awesome.
I love it. It looks great.
I
Yeah.
love his hands. I love his face. Eric Powell's badass. That's for sure. Oh, let's see here. This is gorgeous. I got this sent to me. This is an artist named Bella Rachlin or Ratchlin. Look at this. This is gorgeous. She is amazing.
Jesus.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful art.
Christ almighty.
Right?
God.
It just keeps getting better.
You missed a spot. I mean,
it keeps getting better and better and better. You think it's done, and you're like, oh, nope.
That's exactly what I thought. Like a while back. Wow.
Yeah.
To make Cyclops look that good?
That's sick.
Jesus, dude. Hold on. Where's more?
Jesus. Oh,
I mean,
Kyle Rayner.
Look at all these. Yeah, she's good.
She's really good. She likes Cyclops, I'll tell you that.
Well, as long as she keeps drawing like that, she can draw whoever the hell she wants.
That's okay. She got a thing for the blind. That's nothing wrong with that. Help the handicap.
This is yeah. Paul Jackson Lives is the artist on this one. Cranial Extraction. Whew.
I dig it.
Yeah.
That is wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing how some people come up with this stuff, like the ideas they come up with.
Yeah.
I wish I was that.
Who's going to be the first one to spec on Top G? Yeah. This is nearly $100 US cover. So Top G's got his own comic, you guys. Go spec. Might be worth a play on that. And the guy. Everybody talks about the guy, that's for sure. All right. Hold on here. I got more. I got plenty more. This is cool. I want this shirt. Right?
Wow.
Have to add it to the Pee Wee collection.
Yeah, Large Marge.
Tell him Large Marge sent you. Such a great line.
The Bellboy. Yeah. That's good shit.
That's cool. I have the Pee Wee Akira homage T-shirt.
Yeah, so that one's cool too. This is absolutely gorgeous. Hold on here. Let's see if I can find a better picture of it. I'm gonna save that one until I find a better picture of it. I'm not gonna bring that one up. You guys can tune in next week for that one. All right, this is from Ghostly Weird Comic Shop that put this out on IG. Do you know this? McFarlane's Evil Prophecy.
Yeah, I've never played it, but I knew about it.
That's a McFarlane cover. for the game.
Did he ever do a comic book around it, or just the game?
Based on his series of monster action figures. So I wonder, yeah, there might be a comic, like a promotional comic on this somewhere.
It'd be awesome if it actually came with one of the figures behind it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah. Yeah, if anybody knows anymore, if there's any promotional comics or anything about this, let us know, because this is cool. When did it come out?
It looks like a PlayStation 2 game.
It was PlayStation 2, so forever ago.
Yeah, the
2005,
late 90s,
something like that.
Wow.
Mid 2000.
Wow. Hold on, I think I got some more here. Do I have more? I think I already showed you guys all those for the most part. I think that's it. Yeah. That'd be it. I did reach out to this guy, Josh, to find out if he's got any more.
Oh,
He said, dude, I can't believe you got one of these. I want one of these so bad.
I bought it while we were live on the show because I was
Really?
like, yeah, I'm not. I was like, oh, I really, yeah, because I really wanted. I was really hoping he had the OA.
Yeah.
And he didn't. So he was like, I went to his website and I was like, yeah, he's got a dope print of that. So I just bought it like ASAP.
So good.
It's really nice. It comes signed. It comes numbered. It has like this big certificate of authenticity on the back of it that he signs again, and it says like there's only 50 of these. Like there might be an AP one out there, but like that's it. So
That's awesome. I'm going to be looking on eBay for it. That's where I'm going to have to go now. It is what it is. Sometimes that's what you got to do. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to jump on over. Hey, Nate, did you figure out how to use Discord last week?
I may have had a few too many to try and figure out the Discord last week.
The two-factor and all that.
Yeah, so
you want to try it again funny. This week?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. try again. Even though the cans.
Do you have about the same amount as last week or as this week?
Saturdays kind of run together. They start at noon, and it's not even college football season, so they start around noon. When the college football season starts, they start around 9. So
I got the Chuckles figures in, so I'm just gonna pull mine out and fill that with some more goodies to send your way. A couple goodies to give to Yee. And
did you get the package I sent you this week?
I did. It is right here, my friend.
Nice, good man.
Bada boom.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Nice.
That is a press from Mr. Joe Hood himself.
And where is it? I can't find the. Here we go. And he's throwing some goodies for me. The Corbin.
I wish the Sinner was better on that Carol.
I don't care, dude. It's a badass. It's a hyper, right? Corbin Carroll hyper.
Yeah.
Oh, the refractor. Yeah.
One of the
hyper.
I was telling Yee, I was like, you order 6 of this card, you think you get one parallel, one of them. And I was like, nope, not one parallel.
Yeah.
On the Wimbianas.
Bam. My first Wimbiana card, so thank you.
Same with me. Yeah, I appreciate that, brother.
I wish it was a better one.
I do want to try and put together a magazine kind of like pickup show where they're not necessarily new pickups, but we kind of go through, the magazines in our collection. So I'm going to try and plan that out. I'm going to try and bring on Tony with us too for that one for sure. So I'll reach out to everybody when which Saturday I figure out we're going to do that on. But I think that would be fun to kind of go through some cool magazine goodies that we own, because I think magazine collection is something that is exciting to talk about. I want to start talking about some exciting things that we collect more and more on this show. So be on the lookout for that. And then, of course, the industry show is coming soon. We've basically got everybody set for the first episode. So I'm scheduling people in for the second episode as we speak. So be on the lookout for that coming soon. and even much more. There's more crazy stuff coming. So be on the lookout for everything that you can with all of these guys and everything involved in Beyond Wednesdays. You can find all of our information in the description below or on these guys' social media, which you see on the screen there. And yeah, lots of good stuff. We're going to jump on over to Discord to do pickups in the Discord. So if you guys want to hang out in the Discord, the After Show Lounge is where we do it. And if Nate can't figure it out, we will just...
We won't be surprised.
Yeah.
We'll send him more beer.
We'll send him more beer, yeah. So we'll get him to figure out how to do it before he leaves StreamYard. Do you have your cell phone by you, bro?
I was going to tell you, I was going to ask you to send me a link.
Yeah.
To my cell number because I changed something up and I want to see if it works.
Hey, go there and download. Did you download Discord on your cell yet for the app?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it on my phone, and that's how I was putting in a couple of stuff when on the toy section of Discord a while back. I think I may have had so many. I can't remember exactly what I log in, but I changed something, and so it wants you to join a Discord through here, and I downloaded on my PC. But
okay,
I was going to send you like what I.
Yeah.
If you sent to my cell, I registered my cell this time versus mine.
Right now, brother. So.
Should we just text you an invite?
I got it. So try that. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what we're talking about, we have a Discord, and I'm going to jump over to the after show chat room right now. So right now we're in the live section. So Brad, jump over to the after show chat, and everybody that wants to come hang out in the after show chat, there is an after show lounge you guys can see right here. Volsey is already in there. So we're going to go ahead and jump in there. And if you guys want to come hang out with us, this is where we'll be. That being said, much love. We will see you guys next time. Adios.